Now we are live and can be heard. Hello, everybody! Hey!
Hi!
Hello.
Sup?
Pain.
Oh my fucking god.
Fear.
This year is almost over. We have we're feeling many of these things. But yeah.
By the way, happy 9 more days till Christmas, everyone.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're getting near to that life day thing, huh?
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. I still need to see there's the new Lego Star Wars holiday special, and I'm really hoping it, memes on the original holiday special.
If I remember correctly, it did. So.
Hey, they have a part where 3 Obi-Wans say hello there to each other, so,
Oh, perfect.
Amazing.
God.
that's, the toppest tier of content, so you can't really beat that.
I need 10 minutes of just pure, unsubtitled Wookiee talk, and then just, at least one semblance of that freaking whipster.
Oh shit, that one! Oh my
Jesus
god!
Christ, that's a fucking callback and a half.
Just 10 minutes of unsubtitled Wookiee banter, please.
Fucking hell. Oh, you guys are gonna die tonight.
Hey!
Actually, I can't keep up the Wookiee. My buddies did a Shakespeare Star Wars read through for shits and giggles, and I played Chewbacca. It was the greatest shit ever.
God, I still have that fucking book for it was for New Hope. I kind of want to get the prequel versions of them down the line, but
I think they already tackled the sequels as well.
Yeah, it's nutty. I wonder if they'll hint any of the Last Jedi hate in that book, but we'll get back to that at another time. For now, we are back after another week. Last session was pretty nutty mid combat. We haven't ended on that before, I don't think. But yeah, group's in a little bit of hot water. Let's just go down the table before we get into things and introduce ourselves. I am your loving DM and host, Kevin Couto. I've been running the game since April of this year. Yeah, it's been a hell of a ride. We're timeline-wise just a week into the Clone Wars, and these guys have already done a lot of shit. It's pretty insane, and right now we're in the beginning stages of the assault on Ryloth. Let's just go down the line and everyone introduce yourselves, starting with Christian.
Hello! My name is Christian. I also go by Kappa. You might know me as Kappa from the TTRPG space. I'll be playing Soren, your shooty big cannon man.
Shooty big cannon man.
Shooty bang bang.
He got upgraded from shooty boom boom to shooty cannon.
That what the kids are calling it these days?
Haven't you heard the new sensation sweeping the nation? Bitches love cannons.
Hey, that's a callback.
Yeah. Right.
You can find me at the links in chat or down below if you're watching on YouTube. We'll explain that stuff later during callouts.
Yes. And next up we have Tatianna.
Yo, Tatianna here. I play badass anti-hero Zabrak Raz, who is too cool. He doesn't look at explosions.
He just has Raz actually has poor depth perception, and he can't really he has poor hearing, so an explosion happens and he just can't hear it.
He is doing his best.
He's doing his best.
He's doing his best, and he's gonna keep doing it.
The power of a former Sith with the perception of Velma Dinkley. I love it.
My glasses! Where's my glasses? I didn't put on my glasses!
Oh my god.
Like Soink Scoob.
Oh
Like
god.
that Imperial Army really scares me, man.
Alright. Next up we have Jinkles.
Hello, Jinkles here. I play General Shir'iven. She is a little shocked right now to be back on her planet, and she's just, she's just gonna start killing some shit. Especially since the other Twi'lek ran away.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
Cowards!
They kind of made it a little bit awkward. But, yeah, that's... it's all about building trust.
I better get an apology the moment I fucking find them again. Damn. We just had a moment.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It was a moment.
The moment's gone.
Yeah. Like the second big scary ass bugs show up, moments tend to just sort of fuck off. And last, but certainly not least, we have Chase!
Hey all, Chase here, and we're playing big shooty, the other shooty bang bang boy, Viper.
Hey,
and,
shooty
we're
bang
going,
bang.
to go from Genosian mindworms to just like big fuck off lilacs is definitely putting an impression on Viper, and just sort of like it's always the bugs. It's always going to be these fucking bugs that stop every time.
Hey man, like you're gonna have to look. Hey, eventually it looks like Viper's gonna have to invest in some space raid. That's all I'm saying right now.
If he knew it was going to be this many bugs, his codename would have been Exterminator for all he cares.
That is. Fuck, that's actually another cool name too. I might have to use that.
Great.
Hold on. Yeah, let me. Actually, now that we have all of the. Oh, I think that was the wrong command. Intro. Yeah, now that we have all of that taken care of, if everyone could mute yourselves, we will now go play the recap so everyone is caught up on what happened last time.
Camaraderie among the stars! As our party touches down on the Twi'lek planet of Ryloth, General Shir'iven and her team of trusted members meet with some of the local troops of the forest planet. Their mission? To deliver supplies to the refugees of the planet and to extinguish the enemy's anti-aircraft artillery. After making decent ground on foot and having a few moments of genuine bonding throughout the party, the calm demeanor is interrupted as the makeshift campsite comes under attack. Now we return to our heroes in the midst of battle against the local wildlife. Man or beast? Who will conquer who?
Indeed. We come back to our party as the rain is beginning to pelt down on everyone. Shir'iven and Raziel's lightsaber slowly steaming as the rain is pelting down. And Raziel, recently decapitated Lilek's head, is touching down on the ground. And initiative continues. We will go to that map. Yeah.
Hey, Kev, I think you're muted in the channel.
Son of a bitch.
He's trying his best.
You guys didn't hear shit of that.
I was reading it. I was like,
I
that's
had
really
to
interesting. Why can't I hear that?
I had to.
Motherfucker. Okay. TLDR. Rain is
I had to unmute the Twitch chat to hear anything.
I
But
was like, there's no way I made the intro that long.
I was like, damn, these 50 seconds are going by really, like, they're taking a while. But yeah, fuck,
Take two, everybody.
Take two. Okay. So, as the rain is beginning to pelt down on everyone, the recently decapitated Lilek's head is touching down on the ground, and not a moment too soon after, Raziel makes ground closer to the other Lileks advancing on the party, and activates for the first time in combat his rocket boots. And as underground, you guys are feeling the swelling and the ground vibrating from more and more, what you can assume to be Lileks moving underground. Soren, you are on a big-ass cannon, and some lovely bug people are obliging to come closer to be shot at. It's your turn, buddy.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Oh, I am 100% shooting yet another one of these cannon blasts.
All right. And which one are you targeting?
Which one is closest? I believe this one is the closest. I'm going to go for this one.
All right. Oh, and I did figure out math for for your gun now. Basically the DC, instead of it being 16, it's just going to be 8 plus your dex mod. So what would that be exactly?
8 plus dex mod 3.
3, so it'd be 11.
11, yes.
Yeah, you're not proficient with the thing just yet? Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. So, you will with time. This is, like, the more kills you get with this thing and like, actual, like, landing of hits, yeah, it's gonna go a long way in making you better with the gun. But, yeah, it's low DC, but these guys also have shitty dex saves. So let's see which one wins out. Where are they? There it is. The lilac.
You gave them disadvantage last time. How did that? What did I do?
Yeah,
What did
that
I
was
do?
because you used your rogue thing, where you give your
okay.
Yeah, you give yourself advantage, which basically, like, as long as you're staying within the on like that turn, then yeah, you are. Yeah, it's basically like a free thing you can do. All right, so
Cool.
disadvantage on the save. Oh, I need to actually go to their stat block. That would be good. Let's see. Right. First one's ass. And the second one's a nat 20. But the first one is lower. So we're going to go with that save. Roll me that sweet...
There you go.
Yeah, it was a lot of damage last time.
It was 6d10.
Hey, Shiri, how cool do I look?
While you're firing this, just going off of the text, are you looking at Shir'iven like while
Hey, hey, Shiri, check this out.
like you?
Oh, Jesus.
Are you trying to impress her? Like,
No.
Okay. All right. Hold on. And that was.
You were just the closest one.
Oh, that's how much damage. That's how much damage he did. Okay.
All right. Oh, and your sneak attack, please.
Oh, that's right. Sneak.
All right. 9 again. Fuck.
Pretty
All
good
right.
roll.
So it totals out to what?
Not very much, because they are hardy beasts, correct?
Yeah. They are quite
Yes.
hardy. So it totals out to instead.
Good thing I'm rolling high.
Yeah. I really should have a calculator, like, up on this other screen. In fact, hold on, let me just, like, big brain here. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Fuck it, I just gotta brain math on my phone real quick. We're gonna go to that one, minus that amount. Alright, so you deal, 39 damage halved, so they are at that amount of hit points. And as, like, you fire at that creature, you hit it, like, square within the chest, and, like, the rock that it was over with is, like, almost completely destroyed. And now, like, the eye stalks are noticing you, and it's, like, it just lets out this, like, loud hiss. And, like, looks like it's about to, like, full-on get within your face.
Oh my, that one over there, it's angry.
Yeah. But yeah, that's your turn, I'm assuming?
Yes, that does all my everything.
Yeah, if you do, like, want to, like, say something, you do have 2 clones, like, that are, like, on the ground, just outside the ATTE, if you want to say something to them, or...
Yeah, can we please get moving?
Right. Oh, we gotta get inside the... Alright, pilots, driver, get the ATT ready! And, yeah, the clones are gonna try to, on their turn, get the tank up and running. It's the Lilac's turn now. Viper, you are on deck. So...
Oh, that's me.
Okay.
wait, which lilac?
Yeah,
Because there's 2 on board.
Yeah, they're...
They share? They share.
I'm guessing it's the 2 of them, yeah.
Yeah. So, couple of things.
Great!
Along with those 2 over there...
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh god, you gotta be shitting me.
I mean, I'm the DM. I can do shit like this.
All right, wait. Where's the other one? I only see 2.
You'll find out.
Panic!
These These fuckers can bro. That doesn't mean you get to know where the
Retreat
fuck they
is
are.
always an option.
This is Kevin's extended universe, and we're just surviving in it.
Yeah. So, I'll say this one. He's going to just get on top of this one. Yeah. That lilac is just getting on top of that walker and just is terrorizing the outside of it. Just like stabbing its what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, its leg spears like onto the legs and like messing up one of the side of the walker and just shaking it, and like you can hear the clones Viper on the comms just like screaming their heads off. Yeah, like it's not piercing the shell, mind you. It's just sort of rocking the actual walker a little bit. At least what you're getting on your helmet comms. The other one is going to full on dash. Wait, can he? Wait. Hold the fudge on. We're supposed to be in. It's not supposed to give me this. Okay. 15, 25, 30. Yeah. So he's gonna move 30 feet. And Shir'iven, you are within range. He is going to make a tentacle attack.
What's the hit?
You're gonna find out in just a second. He has 2 of these. Wait, can he actually hit with the leg spear? Okay.
Did you just call it a leg spear?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Nah.
no.
So first tentacle. Okay, does a 16 hit you?
Nope.
Alright, so first tentacle just sort of tries to get a swipe at your legs, and then actually hits the trunk and like sort of the tree stump in front of you and like sends that flying off in another direction. Here's the other tentacle. 17?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, and that one also misses too. Is like it tries to swipe you in the other direction, nearly catches one of your tentacles, but like you sort of do this cool like Matrix like Jedi flip as you're like
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
But here's the fun one. He is going to use his tail stinger. Attempt to hit you with that shit.
You said that was fun.
I mean, it is for me. It didn't say it was for
It is
you.
for him.
Hold on, let me.
It'll be fun, he says.
Fine.
Come on. Let's get some good fucking battle music here. Hold on.
Me waiting on the last hit.
All right. Yeah, that's better. All right. So, final attack. This thing's got
Okay.
motherfucking 17 to hit again.
Nope.
God damn it.
Nope.
Yeah, the creature like it's kind of it's almost sad to watch for everyone else around where like or like any clones that like are nearby Shir'iven are sort of like impressed as you've managed to like it almost looks like something out of the Matrix where you're just sort of seeing every like attack like you like predict the pathing of everyone and you're just barely like dodging all of them, and like the last big attack that comes through and almost gets you is this massive stinger. You're seeing like as you dodge, just little poison is dripping out outside, and like as it touches the ground, it like sort of decays the grass by your feet. But you managed to avoid all the attacks of that one and any other lilacs. You have no idea where they are. So,
Great.
yeah.
Oh, they burrowed? Oh, son of a bitch.
All right, Viper, it is your go.
Alright. Fun. Fear. I love it.
Fear.
Fear. Well, okay, so did they burrow or is big guy still fucking up the one walker?
Yeah, there is one still messing up the walker. If there are ones burrowing, you can't sense it where they are now unless you'd like to make a perception check. That will require an action, as like with the rain, it is a little difficult to see to determine like what's like natural movement and the rain doing things.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Well, I'm not going to do that yet because first things first, after seeing that impressive display of athletics and seeing how big these fuckos are going to pretty much damage them, hold on. Viper's gonna make his run over to Shir'iven and just with a quick shout of "General!" and make a few adjustments and make a few just like get towards his wrist pad, and he is going to activate Shared Shielding.
Okay.
Aw.
Oh.
So this power wards a living creature you touch and creates an energy link between you and the target until the power ends. While the target is within 60 feet of you, it gains a 1+ bonus to AC and saving throws and has resistance to all damage. Also, each time it takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. The power ends if you drop to 0 hit points, or if you and the target become separated by more than 60 feet. It also ends if the power is cast again on either of the connected creatures. You can also dismiss the power as an action. So, protect the general. That's the objective for
That's
here.
the.
All right, so you are concentrating on shared shielding.
Yeah.
God, that
so
is
and also just for flavor, just sort of like he just makes a few actions and just like a small little disc pops out from his little backpack, and he just sort of like slaps it on Shiri's shoulder and just sort of like, I'd like to say, just like a small like flickering light emanates around you, Shiri, as shield activates.
Aw. Now he has Guardian Aura equipped. Wait, I think Soren might too.
Yeah, your auras are
Maybe it's. Yeah, get the auras up for a second. Hold up, it's 15 feet right now.
Yeah, it's 15 goddamn feet of bullshit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. You're basically a fucking paladin. Oh yeah, sword is just out of range. For Raz, I believe you're just out of range of everybody. 15.
It's fine. He can fly back if he needs to.
Yeah, and for
Yeah.
Soren. Oh, I need to do it right here. I'll make yours blue. Oh, there we go.
Blue. I'll make yours blue.
Yeah.
Hey,
oh,
I give
blue,
you-
look at that.
Oh, yeah, you're
I give you
actually
blue.
5.
Mine's 5.
Yeah,
Mine's
you're-
5 feet.
Yeah, he's a little baby paladin. He ain't got no big ass aura yet. Oh yeah, so the clones like within the vicinity like have the benefit of your aura, which is
Hell
like
yeah.
immunity
They're
to
not
like.
frightened.
Got it. Yeah, we'll make.
Oh, they brave as fuck.
yeah.
Like my boys.
All right, so yeah,
Ain't no- Scared of nothing.
My boys.
yeah, and
This piece is what all true warriors
Strive
strive for.
all right.
I just wonder what the council's up to.
Stop.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yes, yeah. So Viper, you have 4 temp HP. Just mark that off.
Oh, Ruby.
Yeah, get that from Shiri's aura. And yeah, Shir'iven, it is now your turn. Patch and Raz are on deck.
Oh, also, just a heads up, Sherry, you have +1 bonus to your AC and saving throws,
Oh, bless.
and resistance to all damage. So that's pretty neat.
Yeah, but you take and you take the other half of that damage should you decide.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Shir'iven, the floor is. Oh, nothing. Are you doing anything for your bonus action, Viper?
I cannot, since most of my actions that require tech powers are just actions in general. So.
Ooh, your
just protect.
Your aptitude, I believe, is a bonus action. If you want to give someone that D8 inspiration, basically.
Aptitude. Oh, right, yeah, I have that. Frick. Versus use a bonus action. In 60 feet. Hold on. How far is? Okay, yeah, not that far. Frick it. Yeah, no. Raz gets a potent aptitude.
All right.
So
Right. So
slap
yeah,
that
you
in.
get a D8 to add to whatever roll.
Sick.
All right.
I'm gonna slap that in here as well.
Phone aptitude, and yeah, they're within 60 feet. They can hear and all that shit. So yeah, D8 to whatever for you, Raz. And Shiri, you are up, and the lilac just it unloaded everything it had at you, and now it's just sort of like dead eye, like its eye stalks are like squinted, locked in on you. and like you're seeing like its tentacles flailing, and yeah, it just looks like it's ready to
I'm looking
pounce
at
on
this
you.
thing like, alright, damn.
Yeah, it's looking to take a bite out of you. What are you doing?
Let's see. Convulsion. Wait, actually, hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me. Was I already doing the Way of the Rancor before we left game last week? I don't remember.
Yes, you were.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for remembering. So because of that, if I use a force attack, I can then get a normal attack in after it as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So convulsion at level 3.
Okay. All right. So sprouting up more trees to just hit this motherfucker with.
Yep. Hit me with
He's gotta make a
it
dex
is within
save.
60 feet. I get a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws. Oh wait, fuck. Hold on. Sorry, that was I was reading Chase's thing. My fault.
You're good.
Yeah. So dexterity saving throw right now.
Got it. Okay. So dexterity throw for the lilac. That's not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure fucking 5 doesn't make it.
Yeah. Nah.
All right.
All right. So 3d12.
All right.
Oh, boy.
16
That's
damage.
good.
16
That's
damage. It does, it is hard to pierce the, it is a little bit difficult for it to pierce, like, all the way through, but you're seeing, like, the sharp root of the planet that you're in tune with just sort of, like, actually, like, it's starting to crack the shell a little bit on this thing. It's not, like, looking rough, but it is definitely hurt. I will mark it off at that amount of damage.
Alright.
Yeah. Still have a bonus
Now,
action and movement.
Alrighty. So, I'm gonna rush forward to it, and I'm gonna hit it with the Nemon form. Does the 18 hit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So bonus action, go to Nemon form, and yeah, 18 does hit.
6 damage.
6 energy damage, and yeah, and you're trying to like strike at this stuff, and it's tearing through a little bit, and he's bleeding. It's just not as much as you would expect. Like, this thing is like really fucking hardy. Let me just mark that off. But yeah, you're whittling away at it. He's like getting down to the hurt phase at this point.
Alright, and then I still have movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Still got 25 more feet.
I'm gonna try and I'm gonna move closer to the one ship that the other one is destroying, because I need to protect the rations.
All right, this one then, yeah.
Yeah, move a little bit closer.
So right there.
Hold on, it didn't even move.
Oh, that's wait. Can you? Yeah. Like, you're seeing
if we can
this, yeah?
do it like right here, right in this general area.
Okay, right there.
That's
good?
good. Yeah, right there.
Beautiful. All right. All right, and that is everything you can do.
Yep.
All right. All right. Now it's Patch's turn. He's gonna go to he's turning over to you, Raz, and he says, I'm gonna go see if I can find the other troopers. Just get those walkers up and get out of here! I'll catch up!
Wait, what did he say?
He says...
You like cut out a little?
He says he's gonna try to find the other, other troopers that are, wandering about in the forest.
Be
And
careful,
so-
Patch!
Oh, copy that, General!
Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, learn that lesson today already. Yeah, he's just going to... I'll just make, roll for him, see if he finds anything. Alright, not a great start, but yeah, he's trying. He's trying his best.
He's doing his best. Patch, I love you!
Okay.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Going down the order, and that was Patch. Now it's Raziel's turn.
All right. Well, got my rocket boots activated, so...
Yeah, you are airborne, but you're just right, like, yeah, you're pretty much like where you are at the ground. So 30 feet, you can go either up, down, or, yeah, just specify, like, pretty much within reason, within, yeah, you got basically a 30-foot bubble to play around with. And, like, going up, like,
Okay.
higher, lower. And if you want to, like, dash as well, you can certainly do that. And, like, just, like, get momentum.
The choice says, there. Ooh, I could. Okay. Is the lilac? This lilac here? Is it on top of the walker, or is it climbing on it?
It's sort of like on the side of it. It's not climbing in necessarily. It's just sort of like pushing like right around where like the front leg is, and like you can see like it's one leg its front right leg stinger is like trying to pierce the side of the cockpit, but it's just like not like it's just not budging at the moment. But yeah.
Okay. I think what I want to do is I want to like kind of bonus action dash with my rocket shoes to just get some momentum.
Oh, you can
and
dash with a bonus action?
I thought I could.
Oh,
Or wait, or you said I can go like 60 feet with like
with the dash.
Oh, wait.
If you use your action
that-
dash.
Action dash.
Is that's my action? Okay.
Mhm.
Never mind then. 30 feet. Hang on.
Yeah, and you still got force powers, and you can see the lilac. It's a little bit obscured, like it's got like roughly half cover behind the thing, but yeah, you can. And if you move,
Okay,
if you were to move there, you have a clear line of sight on it. If you want to cast a
So
power on
like
it.
here.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Because I wanna go over there then.
All right, and you want to get
kinda-
like how far up the ground, if at all?
Maybe like maybe like 5 feet or so.
All right, so another 5 feet off the ground. Yeah, so you're just basically like you're basically like hovering over like any would-be clones or people that would be in that area, and you're just sort of like scooting along. And I will bring you over
Okay.
right
Because I'm not sure where I would. that.
here, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, and you have clear sight on the lilac. This one has not been damaged.
Okay.
Get this bitch.
What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use shock. On
Yeah.
All right, roll me that shock then.
Just dashing over with my rocket shoes, and then just hurling a ball of lightning at it. Let's
Ooh.
see.
And it's
Unlimited
blue
power.
or red lightning. I don't remember if we clarified the color.
I think we said it was blue. I
Okay.
think.
Yeah. All right, let's see it.
Okay. Come on, give me a good one.
19. Okay. Near max damage. That's what we. That is what we
baby.
like to see.
Wow.
And it's not resistant to lightning because it bug.
Nice.
Yeah, so you.
There's the raid we were looking for.
Yeah, and so you go basically full Palpatine as like you like sort of charge this ball of lightning in your hands, and then you shoot it out forward, and like you strike the side of this creature, just like hitting it around the legs. It throws its entire nervous system out of whack, and it just goes. And then it just like its eye stalks squint at you, and it's seemingly you got its attention now, and you put a decent dent in it. Congratulations!
Awesome. Hey, I got its attention off the rations. That's
I-
a plus for me.
Good.
Also-
All right.
also comment. I don't even think that Raz has chain lightning, so I'm just thinking of shock, and all I hear is slightly limited power.
Yeah. Just slightly. Just give it a few levels.
Slightly.
Yeah.
I mean, 17 out of
Slightly.
infinity. That's slight, right?
Yeah.
Slightly limited.
Yeah. All right. But yeah. Yeah. That was your action to cast a movement. You still have a bonus if you would like to use your form. You can use your form thing.
What is your form again, honey?
Rancor.
No.
Oh,
his
for
is
me.
yeah. It's
Uh,
something else.
Can I put this in the?
That's why I asked.
I don't know if I can like put it in the thing, but it's a form 7. Until the start of your next turn, your weapon attacks score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20. Bonus action.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
You know what? I'm gonna use my bonus action to go into my farm.
Yeah.
Farm 7 here.
Yeah, Judo Vapad. Yeah. So yeah, he is too far away to attack on your bonus action right now, but like you sort of get into that. Describe like how your stance sort of looks, as like you're like hovering in the air and like your saber is like out, and like you just freshly shot lightning
Okay,
at this bug.
so
At this bug.
So, just, like, imagine a ready stance, but sort of, like, less exaggerated in midair. He's got one arm out, one at his side, holding the lightsaber ready, just, he's got eyes on this creature if it tries anything.
Got it.
Staring at it with vigilance.
Yeah, that's good. All right. So that is your turn. Top
Yep.
of the round. Soren, make me a
Yes.
perception check real quick.
Okay, perception.
Oh.
Boop. Wow.
Ha!
Hey, at least it's not negative this time.
This is true.
He tried his best.
Oh god,
No.
yeah. You're trying your
I'm so focused on this gun right now.
I'm sorry, all I'm
He's
thinking of
so distracted by the little
Soren,
buttons.
Soren, we could use some help over here, buddy.
I'm
Alright.
shooting the thing in front of me.
Soren.
Yeah.
Haha! 1!
So, where you would have felt the ground beneath your walker shaking, instead
Oh,
you're caught
balls.
off guard where sprouting from the ground the giant tentacle legs and the lilac just right in your face, and like and its
Oh.
legs are just in front of the clones. Legs slicking in the ground, and it's gonna get ready to attack on its turn, and it's your turn first.
Have the clones been able to clamber in or start the
They're
engine
like-
or something?
Yeah, I'll say one of them is like getting into the
Big fun.
It's time for big fun.
With
big fun.
Okay, Okay, so let's see if one even can. So as the Cloven is trying to get inside, that lilac does get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I thought they had their own turn. Okay, I'm just wondering.
It would still be considered an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, because he's moving away. But yeah, that clone gets hit, the one on the right. Let me just see if it actually can down that one. Probably can, but it is no guarantee. So there is that D8. I'll just roll it on here. So it's do. Yeah, 15 will do it. And like, just as that clone is like, one of the clones on the ground is like trying to scurry inside of the walker, it just gets skewered in the leg and like gets held down on the ground. Ah! It just.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and the other one's like, blimey bug! And he's going to actually. Fuck, what does he do? roll for it. He's gonna decide whether or not to stay and fight or try to get inside the walker. Or I'll make it on the d6. 1 to 3, he stays. 4 to 5, 4 to 6, he's gonna get inside and try to drive. Yep, he's staying on the ground, and he's going to,
Good man.
yeah, just move over closer, and he's this one like calls out to you, Viper. We need some firepower over here. And as he get ready to his, he's seeing, fuck it, I'll give him an attack, and it misses. Wait, maybe. Yeah, I'll say it'll miss. He's like panicked, but yeah, he'll call out to you, Viper, needing assistance on this side. But yeah,
Of course.
yeah. So this trooper is unconscious, not dead, but
Great.
that one is bleeding out. We'll say.
Oh.
But yeah, Soren, this thing is right on top of you. The gun, if you attempt to fire it, I will say you don't have a lot of experience, but I will say if shooting it could really potentially hurt yourself and also the clone within range of it, more than potentially the creature. But if you do, But if you do easily, stand up and switch to your sniper rifle, you'll still, have, a little... you're not going to be firing at disadvantage, because it's technically not within 5 feet.
Well then, okay. I will... Am I still within range, though, of them?
Yeah, you're within range if you switch to your sniper rifle. But...
Of them?
Of the creature, yes.
Okay, so if I try to switch to my sniper, leave... No, wait, he uses attack of opportunity.
Yeah, he already used it, so if you want to, step off and,
Sure. Yes, okay. Then, in that case, I'm going to go switch into my Form 4 Ataru, pull out the sniper rifle, and leap 15 feet away.
Ooh. Right, bonus action... Yeah, just move where you would like to leap.
There you go. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna try and, Yeah. Trooper had the right idea. Boom.
All right.
And fire I have one more regular shot in this before I need to reload. So I'm gonna fire just a regular shot into this thing.
Okay. So regular shot have not broken into the Beskar bullets just yet. Firing on this fresh lilac.
Not yet.
All right. Regular roll 17. That will hit.
And you know what? I'm gonna force empower this.
You can force empower a sniper shot?
I don't know. Can I? It's only melee hits, right?
Yeah, it works like a divine smite, pretty much.
Then never mind. I'm good.
Yeah. You think for a second, I bet if I use the force into my gun, it's gonna hit extra hard, and then you remember, fuck, that only works with my sword. But your hit goes off, and it does strike true. We'll say you almost you get it right in the eye socket. The eye's not out, but you just see it one eye is sort of it's just sort of it's squinting, but you can tell it's more from pain, but not so much of the the eye isn't usable. But yeah, you do that one for how much do we want? How much is it for? Yeah, and no sneak, because ally within 5 feet is down.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we want? It's that amount of damage for it. All right. Before the lilacs go, I will actually have the Twi'leks. Forgot. I should really get the names down of this one. Yeah, I'll put Una Krippy. She is on her blurg. Let me put this into goodies so I have the names on access. Yeah, she is going to full on dash with the blurg. And yeah, she's just gonna charge this fucker right here. with like a little, and you see her
Go.
like switching over from a rifle to like this giant little spear, and it has like some just like this steel like almost like a vibro dagger like tied off to the top, very like crafty. And I'll just roll to see if she hits. And yeah, it was a bit ambitious, but yeah, she just like misses her mark by a little bit. But as like she approaches over, she says to you, Shir'iven, "Don't worry, Sham and Mogos are looking for the other clones as well. We'll reach back we'll all reunite back at the campsite."
Wonderful.
All right, but that is her go. Now it is the Lilac's turn. So the one that was over here. He's got 2 tasty clones over here, or a tasty clone and a tasty blue man here. That just shot at it. What is it going to do? And Viper, you're on deck. Alright, Soren. 1 to 4. This thing is 1 to 4. This thing is gonna go after you and the clone next to you.
Great.
1 to 5 to 6 is gonna go after the other clones. Let's see. Yeah, it's going after you.
Oh, great.
And it actually is gonna start. Yeah, fuck it. He's gonna come within, that amount of range. He's gonna attempt to grapple first the other clone with his tentacle attack. Natural 1. He missed. He just like slams the ground and like the clone is like just merrily like dodges out of the way. Other tentacles coming at you.
Okay. I'm going to retreating leap. Pow.
All right. Imposing disadvantage on the roll. Okay.
And I jump 10 feet in a direction of my choosing. Go over here.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over there. Away.
Yeah. For anyone like Viper keeping watch of this, it's almost like a lizard monkey, just sort of like hopping from branch to branch, but it's a chiss, which is like very odd seeing one being so nimble.
I'm flipping around like Yoda, y'all.
Right. With a disadvantage.
Be nimble, just be quick.
Wow, disadvantage. The attack still hits you.
Oh, balls. Okay.
Right. And this
Ask
is
in the chat.
Yeah.
Just slaps him out of the air like a freaking
Yeah.
basketball player.
Yeah. As like you're flipping on the air, and like as like you're like feeling all cool, like you just landed into his tentacle. He just like grabs you by the arm. But yeah,
Okay.
dealing. Yeah. So you are. Yeah, medium or smaller. So you are grappled. Wait, can I do the thing just to? Hey. I'll need to do this real fast. Yeah, so now you are grappled in the tentacle. And you take, along with that... Dice roller, there it is. Yeah, you take 13 damage, kinetic.
Cool. I'm here for it. Sweet.
All right, and while you are grappled, Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna insight something. How are you looking at health-wise?
That was the first time I was hit.
Yeah, he's gonna attempt to tail sting you.
Sweet.
All right. Okay.
Bring it. Do it.
Ooh, that's the natural 20.
Oh, yes.
Oh no!
Do it,
This go.
Kevin.
This gonna hurt.
Come at me.
This might hurt.
Remember the feels episode?
Right, so
And it's been nice knowing you, Soren.
Can we get some Fs? in
Not if
chat?
I can help it.
okay.
So long, Soren!
So, you take 20 kinetic damage, and
Sweet,
I need
okay.
you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, here's the
Oh.
con save.
Ooh, 13. Okay, that unfortunately that fails. And on top of that, 9 poison damage. Are you still? Are you still up?
I am,
Woo! All right. So,
but I look bad.
yeah. So Viper, you watch as like this creature like first like grapples Soren with like one of its like tentacles, and then as like he's holding him, like even like through all the rain, you see just a cheeky little grin appear on this creature's face as like he stings it right into like his rib cage, and like you feel Soren yeah. These poisons is Yeah, so you did take the damage since you failed the save. You are not Yeah, it didn't drop you to 0, so you're not poisoned and you're not paralyzed. So good for you. Yeah, but yeah, Viper, you
side.
just see him just sort of like dangling in the air as this creature sort of is holding him dead to rights and just stung him with a stinger. Now Soren is starting to bleed out.
Great.
But yeah,
Great.
Wait, what does that mean mechanically?
you're not like mechanically wise, like you're just seeing Soren like start to bleed. Like you're just bleeding right
Okay.
now. You're not like, yeah, doesn't mean anything as of yet. Might be done in the future, but for now, yeah, Viper, it's your turn. Shir'iven, you're on deck. What you
Great.
got? Yeah. What you got, Viper boy?
Oh, that's me. Okay. Well, seeing that transgression happen, and seeing how just sort of like the shared shielding is still. Hold on. How far is that? Is
Yeah, it's 60 feet, so you
60 feet, so
are
we're-
more than good.
okay. We're more than good. And my God, what's my range on this damn thing? Like 60, I think, as well.
For your bowcaster, yeah, it's within
Oh.
like 75 feet or something.
Oh, excellent, perfect. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, seeing that transgression happen, I'm just gonna move right over here, so I'm in its line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good enough space, and just like make a quick cock of the bowcaster, and just sort of like shout, and Viper's gonna shout towards the lilac that just hit Soren, just sort of like, oi, Glee! And just raise that, and just sort of like, get your bleeding tentacles off of my crew! And he is going to fire at this sting, fire at the bowcaster, double shot.
All right, double shot. So basically doubling the damage, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so make me that
I am
roll.
And if I am correct, that's first core, correct?
Let me check. Going to your sheet. Core. Yeah. The double shot is a roll to hit. Basically, it just adds another D10 to the roll.
Oh, okay, all right. But it does consume 2 ammo, right?
Yes.
Oh wait, or is the burst? The burst is the AOE one, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm still going with that. And I do have my amplifying barrel. That's +1. Oh, accuracy, folks. So that's +1 to tackle. Let's just roll it to see if it fucking works. 26 + 1. That's 27.
All right, 27.
27.
Oh, wow.
Right, 27 to hit.
And with the barrel, that's Oh wait, actually, right, I'm 9th level. Never mind, that's 28.
Oof.
And with
Wow.
the amplifying
Man's
barrel,
dead.
My hero.
that is 15 damage.
All right. Fuck. All right, 15 damage onto the lilac, and your weapon is enhanced, so all that damage goes through. Yeah, and you're just shooting like at this thing's tentacle, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, whatever I can at this fucker.
All right, so and it deals that amount of damage to him. He is looking mighty focused on you now. And, yeah, very pissed, very hurt. Still got a bonus action if you would like to, use another aptitude, or something.
I think it can only have how much in terms of aptitude is that like one? Yeah. Hey, you know what? Frick it. I'm feeling generous. Just sort of. Yeah. No, I'm gonna look towards Soren, who's pretty much, I'd imagine, is pretty much just like pretty racked out of it after that encounter. Just sort of like look towards him and just sort of go, Soren, get back on top of the, get back on top of the turret.
I'm trying.
And I'm gonna give him.
Damn, he really about to rock my shit.
Alright, so another D8 to use for whatevs on you, Soren.
What's going on?
Yeah, basically you got inspiration.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
Yes. It's just D8 to use on when your turn comes around. But that is your move, Viper, or you're moving any further?
I want to keep general at least a small line of connection between me and Shir'iven, so that way shared shielding doesn't go away, and I did want to get this fucker's attention away from Soren and the other boy, so yeah, no, that's me.
Alright. I forgot to have the other lilacs go. I'll just say this one is just focusing. This one is going to actually get within range of you, Raz.
Lovely.
I'll say, yeah, two of its, yeah, it's gonna use, like, its back legs to sort of, like, try to tear at the, yeah, it's like free hits. It's not really damaging the walker, it's more just so scratching it up. But yeah, and it's going to just see if it's tail stinger for you.
Oh, great.
Yeah, let's see. So let's see. Let's roll for it. Ooh, 10 to hit.
No.
All right. Yeah. So as like the lilac is like sort of like quickly like crawling over to you, and like the hind legs are like trying to tear it into the back of the walker. Yeah, its tail stinger like sort of like reaches out and like attempts to like sting you, but you manage to just sort of like duck, like move your body just out of the way, like avoiding the actual poison. But yeah, and I will say this one, this other lilac, it's going to try to poison stinger the blurg. That hits. Blurg takes that amount of damage. It's like, it's still hardy. It's still like, it could take a beating, but you can see like it's already like looking to be slowed down. And two leg spears are coming your way, Shuri.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming a crit hits.
Oh, shit.
God damn, I'm rolling well tonight, guys. Alright, let's see how he does. Hey, it could be all ones, so let's hope for that. Hey, this is not too bad, only 25.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I take that as well. Thanks, shared shielding.
Oh, that's right, 25, so 12 for you, Shir'iven, and another 12 for Viper.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's dispersed. I thought we just both take.
Yeah, you both take basically like the.
No, we're taking both 12. Fuck off.
Yeah, yeah, that's the way. Like it's basically like, yeah, it's like Shield of Faith, pretty much, where like yeah.
Chase, I don't need. I'm really mad. Like, I don't mean to say this, but were you the person that said, "But what about the homework?"
Fair.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Fair.
Okay. All right. So first
That's
one,
12, all right.
yeah, both take 12 damage. So it's like, yeah, like you're hurting a lot less than you would. So yeah. And second attack, it's a 3, so that misses you, Sherry. As it like attempts to like strike into the ground, but misses. But yeah, that is all the Lilac's turns. And Shir'iven, you are up. Hatch on Raz is on deck. So Shiri, what you got?
Hold on.
This one is pretty fucked up. Out of all 3,
The one next to me?
yes.
Okay, what about this one right here, the one that attacks Soren?
He's a little hurt.
Oh, don't
Okay,
worry
hold
about
on.
him.
So, we're gonna Dark Shear Soren's one at level 3.
What is that? What?
Dark.
So, yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna try to move?
No, hold on, wait. Let me see how much I can move, because it's like... I need the ruler, hold up. I will move a little bit, I'll move right here, because then I still have movement after that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll move like right there, just to get in like that 20 feet of range.
Alright. The creature would have its attack of opportunity, but it's choosing not to go for you.
Okay.
Alright, and yeah, just where it is you headed?
Go right here. Okay. Dark Shear, that one.
Let me just...
So I think, yeah, I need to roll it, so...
Yeah, it would just
hold
be
on.
one more forward, but yeah, right there, you're within range.
Yeah, okay. So 2d6 psychic damage. Wait, hold on. When I cast this power using a 3rd or 4th level force slot, the damage increases by 1d6, so it is at 3d6 force damage currently.
Okay. Yeah, so you need to make a force attack roll, so it's just d20...
Straight 20?
Yeah, straight 20 plus your, yeah,
Okay.
plus stuff.
18.
18, let me just check. I believe it should hit with your stats. Let me go to your thing. Powers, yeah, plus 8, so 18 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty, so...
3d6.
3d6.
Roll it.
11.
11. Alright, and it is not resistant to this damage and is hurting. Yeah.
Alrighty, so with that said, Shiri's going to rush back to the other one over here.
Mm-hmm.
And Nemon. 21 damage at 10 energy.
Okay. Yeah, with like the 10 feet going over there. Yeah. Yeah.
Shiri's like fucking ballistic.
Yeah, you just sort of like quickly like swap from attacking over there and you just rush in and try to stab this thing. Yeah, bonus action Nemoning, so you're still maintaining that for the next turn. 21 hits. Yeah, this thing is now officially the most fucked up. As like you're stabbing in like in like the same place and like you're just like trying to.
I'm like twisting my finger in the wound.
Yeah, like it's almost cracking. It's like trying to crack a lobster shell without the proper tools. It's just, it's tough, but you're almost getting there. I'll give Pat. Right. But that's your turn then, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. We'll give Patch another roll. All right. I'll say he's fine. He finds 2 clones, and with Sham's help, he'll actually start rounding people up, and like he's making progress. You just don't know how well it is. And next up is Raziel. As you're seeing Soren, you got the one within, just right on, like sort of staring you down, face to face, and you've also have the lilac in front of you, and the lilac just a ways away that is looking like it's about to. It's looking like it's gonna try to finish off Soren, but yeah, looking like he's gonna eat him. But
did you you said Soren got poisoned, right?
he's not poisoned.
I'm not poisoned.
Oh, okay.
Is he just down?
I'm not. I'm still up.
Yeah, he's still
I got
up.
15 hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, so what was the Constitution?
Yeah, it was for the poison damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I just took 50 points of damage in a single turn.
Alright.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, so there's nothing to worry about
Yeah,
here.
no, we're good.
No
We're
fear,
fine.
No fear.
Okay.
Zero fear.
All right. I still got my plan. How do I do this?
And Soren, you're on deck.
Oh,
Do
I know.
this? Probably. Okay. I think I'm gonna risk. It. I'm going to, seeing Soren get hurt, getting cornered by this lilac. I'm going to just move over to him with my rocket shoes.
All right, the lilac is going to attempt to strike you with. Yeah, he's gonna try to strike you with a tentacle.
Yep.
He likes his plaything in front of him.
Why do you have to word it like that?
Because that's all you guys are to him. 21 to hit.
Fucking yes! Damn it!
Yeah. So I'll you do make it like yeah, you make it about that. I'll say that far as like you're flying over and you just feel like your leg is like taut on something and you're just seeing this thing like its tentacle just like wrapped around your leg and you take to love
Fuck! I was trying to heal you, dude. Fuck!
Oh, don't worry.
8 kinetic damage, but you still have movement. You're just grappled. I need to double check what the fuck that does because it is confusing. But yeah, so you still have your action and your movement. I think you can still attack while grappled.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you can definitely still cast while grappled. And you still have a bonus action and an action too. And like half, like roughly half your movement.
Yeah, I don't know if I can heal you in this turn, but I can still try to get to war.
Oh no, you're fine. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
You can use your action to attempt to break through the grapple, if you like. Up to you. You can certainly try a lot of options.
Would that count as like my attack?
It would count as your action to try to break the grapple.
So
You know what? Yeah. Let's give that a shot.
All right.
Action.
Right. So that
What I need to roll.
you need to roll me a dex, athletics or acrobatics in order to escape.
Okay.
Let's see what you get. What you choose. Which one? Natural 20. All right.
Nice.
Like
Yeah.
like as like you just like as like you see this thing like smiling at you. Yeah. I'll say like you just like realize like you sort of kick your boots into hyperdrive and then you just sort of like almost like singe this thing's tentacles. You like fly further off into Soren. Yeah. Yeah, using your full movement, you're right here, yeah?
I was like right here initially.
So from
Am I able to like get to here at all?
You get to right there, yeah.
Okay, sweet. So I'm
Cost
gonna
your
use this
action, but yeah.
I thought what? Say that again?
Yeah, so you use all your movement to get there and your action to break the grapple. So you still have a bonus action left.
Right. Okay. So I just break hold of the hole. Just get off. Going to Soren's side. I don't have an action to heal this turn, but I can get this guy's attention using my bonus action for my double saber bonus action. I don't know if like I can do that. You can look at the sheet, Kev.
Yeah, it was yeah, because you didn't attack with your action. You can't do the bonus action. I think you should have.
Okay.
I think you do have bonus action powers you can cast. I could be wrong.
I do, but hang on. I can do one, but it's okay. I might as well just cast Phase Strike. It's the only one I can really do.
All right, face strike on the one holding Soren. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I need. Yeah, roll. It's a roll to attack. Yeah.
The face strike is on yourself, right?
Let me post it in the chat here.
Yeah, face strike just gives you advantage on one of your attacks. Gives you ability to
You know what?
move without attack of opportunity, and your movement speed increases by 30 feet. This would have been great at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah. If you want, I'll say you can have this and like you can like avoid the damage at the top.
I mean,
Up to you. It would just.
I didn't take that much damage, so
Okay, all right.
It's fine. I'll just keep this in mind for next time.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So you cast Phase Strike on yourself. You're still flying, but yeah, now you just can't. You just don't provoke opportunity attacks. You have a speed of 60 feet, and what's for eternity 10? So you have advantage on one weapon attack. So you are concentrating on that power. Okay. Right, and that is your turn.
Yeah, that's all I
Favorite
got.
moves.
All right. Now, Soren, you are currently grappled. Yeah, I'll say on your top of the new round.
How bad does this this thing look?
Looks pretty hurt. You
Yeah?
have a feeling if with just the right amount, if you
All
play your
right.
cards just right,
You know
maybe
what?
the best card might be enough to do it in.
No. Yeah, I got you. I see what you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Cool. Bonus action to load the first of my Beskar cartridges into the rifle.
All right.
We got the best car.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I will say, just on top of the round, this clone is going to get inside the walker, and let me just get him out of the field. And like he's gonna face the four main guns on the lilac right here, and just like lay waste to it.
Does this thing have a mouth?
Yes, it does indeed have a mouth.
Okay, I'm pointing my gun straight into this thing's mouth.
All right.
Jackpot.
Roll.
So really quick though, I need you to verify that I have things that. Hold on, where is this?
You do got that sneak because you got an alley within 5 feet.
Yeah. I don't have disadvantage on the roll.
No, you don't.
Hold on. Can I give myself advantage? A bonus action to move, so I'm not to reload, so I can't do my aim. Yeah. So I just don't have advantage. I just don't have disadvantage.
And you have an ally within 5 feet of the thing, 2 allies within 5 feet. So if you would like to, you can add sneak if you hit, but let's see if you do.
All right, here we go. Beskar shot.
Beskar shot, yeah, that just hits.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Very
Alright.
nice.
And so that's 23 whole damage to this thing. As you as it's rolling out, as it's about to come in for another sting attack, and you shoot it square in the jaw. You make a perfect clean, not even a clean hole, just a nasty explosion hole off the side of its jaw, and it's just hanging off his face. And it can't even fully close its mouth. It's just viscera and gore everywhere. That really, it is looking very rough, this one in particular.
Ooh. I never liked bugs.
Alright. Yeah. That is the damage it took. You, yeah. Yeah, you do it. Yeah, you have no movement, but that was your action and bonus action.
Mm-hmm. I'm done.
We'll do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so the clone inside here, He is on the walker. Let's see what he decides to do. Looking at what an ATT is capable of. Let's check real fast. Yeah. Where is it? Coming up on it.
I just hear all the scrolling.
Very intently scrolling. It's there. It is. We're coming up on the important stuff.
I'm just now reading your text in your attacks.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
I just bought these, you fucking hentai nightmare.
Okay.
AKA coward's damage.
Coward's damage.
All right. So, yeah, he's just gonna unload on the one holding you, Soren.
Okay.
All right. So, 14 hit for the first time. Okay, second attack misses. And 23 hits. So, you see, like, Raziel, like, you hear from the comms, like, "Kid, be careful!" As, like, you see, like, the 4 main guns in the front of it just, like aim on the creature. As, with the 2 attacks combined, it deals... It's like it's turning this bug into Swiss cheese. We'll say, just to put it lightly. That lilac is dead, and Soren, you fall to the ground, but thankfully you're not like more than 10 feet up in the air, so you're just sort of like, it's more of like an annoying bump than anything else. But yeah, that lilac is donezo. Let's get rid of that, and this one is dead. Let me mark it off. Just. And with that, this walker is gonna get into motion. Yeah, just slowly inching its way along. It is sort of like, as it's coming through, it's gonna be like, "Hop on!" Like you just hear over the comms, like, and like the clone over here is gonna like start climbing inside. And yeah, that is everything that goes on your turn, Soren.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Alright, and I'll say the other walkers are slowly starting to get their shit together. But now it's the Lilac's turn.
Great.
Yeah, the one in front of you, Shiri. Yeah, he's gonna try to finish off that blurg. And before that, I'll give Una Capri another attack on the Lilac, see if she can get its attention. Yeah, she's not rolling super well, but I'll give it to her. It's regular like D6. Yeah, it's just not her day.
It's okay. She's trying her best. She's one of the ones that are only here. It's fine.
Okay, but yeah, she like skewers into the leg tentacle, but yeah, now the Lilac is going to split 2 leg strikes on the blurg.
What is her name?
Una Capri.
Fuck.
Una Crippy.
Una creepy.
Una Creepy, yeah. So
One
yeah.
creep.
1 attack on the blurg hits, and for her, yeah, I'll say that hits as well. So yeah, like just you see the 2 of the leg spikes. It's trying to, like you could see like the confusion on like the Lilac as it's trying to like keep its eye stalks on both of you guys, but yeah, like it's actually like hitting the blurg and like striking it in the leg, holding it in place, and like it just takes a quick swipe across Una Crippy's midsection, as like she's starting to like she's trying to hold onto the spear with one hand and like over her wound with the other. But yeah, and this one is going to make 1 attack on this poison tail on you again.
On me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
okay.
but this is not crit damage. So, first damage 9, split halfway between you and.
Who takes the higher?
Oh no, it's just split 4 and 4. So you and Viper
Okay.
each take 4 damage. But
Okay.
I need you to make the Constitution save.
Okay.
15.
I'm also going. Wait.
Okay.
I have enlightenment.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
can add half my charisma modifier to a saving throw.
Head for Charisma to 17. Yep. That is more than enough to beat the poison save, and you take no damage. Yay!
Yay! See?
All right.
You need to let me finish talking, honey.
Yeah. You were fine with the 15.
And shared shielding also added a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws, so that
Yeah.
would have been up to 16 as well.
Right. Yeah, the lilac is only just moving, just starting to back up a little bit, just. Yeah, backing up to the walker. This one, mighty pissed at Raz still, but first things first, it's gonna march over, and you see its legs hovering over the fire, Viper, as it's standing right in front of you. And no, it'll do one better. It's going to just march. Yeah, it was I'll get it right about there. Yeah, one leg spike on. No, he's gonna try to. Yeah, he is attempting to. Yeah, he's gonna tail stinger you. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he hits. 16 hit you. Viper?
Oh, that hits. But hold on, let me just check one thing just to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's missing. I think. Does shared shielding also apply to me as well?
Yes.
Or is okay? Because that adds.
Wait. Let me check
Or
it
is it just-
again.
Or is it just Sherry that gets the bonus?
It's not potent aptitude. Yeah, I think it is just only applies to when she takes damage, you take half of that as well.
Ah, okay. Then yeah, that hits.
All right, so yeah.
Do you want me to take the damage for you, honey? I ain't doing shit.
So right now on your sheet, wait, your AC is normally 15, or is
Yeah,
it?
my AC's 15.
It's +1 with the shared shielding. Yeah, right. To both of you.
I'd imagine it goes to Sherry the +1.
Yeah, the +1 I believe goes to you two. Let me see it again. Shared shielding. Okay.
Yeah.
So
While the target is within 60 feet of you, it gains a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws. The target specifically, I mentioned.
Okay, hold on. Let me put. Okay. Yeah. So the target gains it, not you. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So you take all this damage right now.
All right. Let's just yeah. Mm-hmm.
12 damage, kinetic.
Okay.
And I need you to
Okay,
make it a
fun.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, fun. Constitution save. Let's fucking do it. Oh, that's my big thing. Okay, that's great. 18.
18. Yeah. You shake this thing off you're sort of reminded back in your early days in the cryo tubes, where they sort of hit you with all these injections of stuff to try to just mess you up further. But yeah, you shake it off and you just look at this. Yeah, this thing this poison ain't shit.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
All right.
I just take that, just grunt, I take the brunt of that, shake it off, and then I just look back up and then just go, that's it.
Yeah, it just sort of looks back and just its head almost sort of tilts in confusion. But yeah, that one he's still got 2 attacks. He's gonna go all in tentacles on Raziel. Let's see. First attack. 11 to hit you, Raz. Raz.
Raz!
Oh, he's muted. Oh, she's muted.
Yeah, you're muted, Tati. Yeah, well, I'll just do the other roll and we'll wait till she comes back. All right, and a 17. Just checking her sheet. Yeah, that just hits. But I'll roll in favor of the players, so yeah, it does not hit for neither attack. So that is that Lilac's turn. Everything it can do. Viper. It is now your go. Shiri, you're on deck.
Okay.
So Viper, what you got? This thing is right on top of you. The Lilac that was holding Soren is out of commission. This walker is looking like it's about to, start moving on. And same for like the walker just on your side.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're all starting to like slowly get their shit together. So, but yeah, you still got an angry Lilac in front of you. What you doing?
Okay, so question that I didn't clarify: the double shot thing that's essentially just like 2 attacks in one, right? And that consumes.
It consumes 2
bowcaster
shots of your bowcaster. Yes, so you are now down to 1 because you used a normal shot last time.
I just wanted to make sure because there's no way that can there's no way that can only use 1 shot. All right,
For sure.
Let's see. I have in here. No, let's just stick to the bases. Taking a shot. 18. Oh, 24. Well, granted 26 with the barrel.
All right,
Wait,
20.
actually focus.
Right, yeah,
And that
24
is-
hits. Enhance.
And 12 damage.
12
And fire
damaged
barrel.
all the way. Yeah, that is gonna be. Yeah, that is on that one. Yeah, that is. It's starting to look pretty fucking hurt now. All right.
And then I guess it's just sort of like a bonus. I'll use the expanded magazine to reload. Let me just slap that. Let me just slap that in here.
All right, extended magazine. Oh yeah, so basically you can reload without using a bonus action or action. So yeah, you now have a free bonus action to do whatever with, and you still have movement. And I'll be kind and say you moved, just 5 feet back to stay within attack of opportunity range. So yeah, so you'd be like
no, so
right
right
there.
around here.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that works.
yeah, you still got a bonus action if
that'll
you
be-
want to use that.
I don't even have any. That's an action. That's an action. No, that'll be it.
All right, cool. Shiri, you are up. Raziel, you're on deck.
Okay, let's see. How is the one by, how's this one doing right now?
This one right here is
The other one, this one.
Oh, that one. It is. That one is looking. It's way fucking hurt.
Is the one near me still the most hurt?
The one near you? No.
Alright, well, let's take this one down. Neiman? 16.
16. That hits.
9 damage.
9 damage on that one. Yeah, still got second attack if you would like to use that.
Yep. Neiman again. 24, 10 damage.
Okay. So that brings it up to that amount of damage. And still got a bonus action one. Are you force empowering any of these strikes? Or you're saving it for a crit?
I'm gonna save it for a crit.
Alright, let's see what that third attack do.
Alrighty.
24. Alright. It's slowly being chipped away. Like, you're just, like, cutting off, like, the tips of tentacles just like, flailing about at you. Just... And you're just... Like, just, like, blocking them all as they attempt to grab you and, like, bobbing and weaving tentacle strikes. And it brings it down to that amount of hit points. Are you attempting to move at all?
Let's... If I were to move closer to, Una, would she get the guardian
Yes, she
aura
would.
thing?
Mhm.
I'll move a little bit closer to her so she can get a little bit healed up.
Alright, so, like, right about there?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so as, like, you come closer and, like... Yeah, the Blurg already had the temp HP. It sort of, like, buffed it a little bit from a past attack. But, yeah, he's, The Blurg is, like, still, like, up, and Una Crippy, she's, like, looking a little bit more revitalized as she's sort of looking at you in awe and wonder as, like, you come closer, and she's starting feeling a little more lively. Yeah, and that's everything you can do?
Yes.
Alright, Raz, you're back?
Yep.
Alright, yeah. So just so you know, last time, because I don't know if you were, like, muted or whatever, the Lilac here attempted to grab you, but missed both times. And yeah, the Walker, like, earlier just, like, blew up the one that was holding, the Lilac that was holding Soren. And yeah, now you only you're down to 2 Lilacs right now. See, for the time being.
Okay. Yeah, I was muted before. Sorry about that.
You're good.
You're good.
Okay. How's Soren looking?
Same. I haven't taken any more damage.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Raziel's just gonna turn to Zoran like, can you hold on just a bit longer?
I have plans.
Good, I'll be back. And he goes 5 feet ahead and is gonna just go all out on this Lilac here.
Are you bonus action doing your form thing to, like, up the crit range, or because, like, I know you got a couple of bonus action things.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, and your attacks still have advantage, I believe.
Yes, because I'm still on the
Phase strike.
Phase strike.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Up to you what you want. Yeah, I think you're better off. Yeah, because the other one just gives you advantage already, so I would say the form thing is probably your best bet to bonus action into first.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
Bonus action.
So bonus action, that, and mark off you have advantage for these attacks.
All right. First one.
Oh, and click again.
Yeah. Ah.
Alright, 17
Taking
hits.
the first one.
Alright, yeah, let me just do it. It's, this thing right, here. On your sheet. Just right above for initiative, I have a toggle to advantage now.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Yeah, and we'll go with the... Oh, they're both 8s, so... neither of them are 18, so... Are you going to force empower any of these, or no?
Yes.
Alright.
For this one, let's just do the first attack first. For this one, I'm gonna go with, second power.
Second
level.
Second level, that's 3d8. Mark off 3 force points for me, please.
Okay.
Alright, a full 18 damage on it. Very, very nice. Alright. Second attack.
Yep.
14 just hits.
Whew.
Alright.
I'll do first level Force Empowered Strike on this.
All right, 2 points and 2d8 on top. All right. Okay. Third and final attack. This thing is looking very much... Yeah, it's not looking great.
Alright.
Oh! You still have the D8 if you want to use it.
Yes, I want to use it. Yes, I'm still using the D8 on that.
Okay. It's not
Damn it.
enough.
Fuck.
Yeah, this thing is on like death's door, but like you're swiping at this thing. It's like it's down like to its like last leg, and you like are seeing this creature begin to shake, like just like. Yeah, it's not looking too hot. But yeah, you did a fucking number and a half on this thing. Good lord.
Good.
Okay. Now, on to Soren, and the lilacs are next. Soren,
Well,
this lilac is like so close to death,
Well-
you can taste it.
you know what? You know what? Sure. First, I'm gonna cast Phase Strike on myself.
Let's go!
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll say, you
And
know,
then-
you were on the ground, you were dropped on the ground, but you just have movement to stand up and all that shit. And you can still reach it if you know, wanna.
We're moving here.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
And I am going to fire a Beskar shot through both of these using my
my
penetrating
God.
shot.
Oh fucking hell! And there's allies within 5 feet of both of them, so you get.
I get sneak
Wait.
and I get advantage.
Rogues are no joke.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, you have to spend basically your whole sneak to get this. But
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
And I'll say, like, do you run like over the walker, or do you like actually like run through like Naruto style, like through the legs?
Oh, I'm Naruto running everywhere.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You.
I only have one speed, and it's Naruto.
Awesome. All right. Advantage.
Oh shit.
Oh, baby.
Okay. Penetrating shot. Okay. Shoots a second target within 15 feet and directly behind the initial target.
Oh, is it 15 feet? Oh, balls. Never mind.
Yeah. If you want
do
the sneak,
fuck up.
you still get the sneak on it.
Sweet.
Yeah, how do you want to eviscerate this first one here? It had one fucking hit point. You went a little overboard.
Wow.
Holy shit, you overkilled it.
This man really just did.
Well, I mean, the
activate
damage will go into the other one. It's fine.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes. I'm just going to. What I'm gonna do is Naruto run and then baseball slide into a sort of sniper position. Take just a single breath and fire through. I guess it's eyes.
All right.
Yeah. Or
It's-
if it has a crack, in its shell from what Raziel left behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going through that.
Okay. So we'll say as Raziel's like been like striking at this thing's neck, like, you know, now with the extra like 5 feet, Raz gets like a little bit of a height advantage and is like more on top of the creature. And like you sort of just like full on slide through, like all the noise around you, the rain, the blaster fire, it all just zones out, and it's just, and like the raindrops are like almost frozen in like are just like slow motion, as like the raindrop like that like touches the leaf nearest you like and falls on the ground, doesn't even hit before the shot goes off and straight through this thing's jugular, and then just sprays blood and mucus all over the walker's legs and Raziel, and it's just fucking dead.
Ooh.
Just
Oh.
yeah, and then like a crab at Jack Stone Crabs or whatever shop, it just collapses dead. Still got the other lilac though, but God, that was fucking cool.
I did not see the they needed to be within 15 feet, but that's okay.
Oh,
I'm just gonna chill here.
who cares? It was still fucking cool. All right, but yeah, and that's everything you can do. The lilac, I'm just gonna roll to see what it decides to do, because the shit's not looking too hot right now. Yeah, he's gonna, or like, let's see what his like insight is. Probably not great. That's actually not terrible. He's actually going to, seeing his buddies are hurting, he is going to action. Yeah, he's just gonna move. Shir'iven, you get attack of opportunity if you would like to on him.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. And Unakripi is going to do the same as well, so you may roll at advantage because you have advantage because Unakripi was like front.
I'll just roll again.
19,
Okay.
that hits. Would you like to force empower that strike?
Yes, I will.
All right. What level were you thinking?
I'll just do it 2.
All right, 2. So mark off 3 points and roll that 3d8.
14.
14. Damn, that's good. So that one's dead. Yeah, this one's like still like mostly fine. You just got it like at the half range. With that, yeah, just below half. Good Christ. Yeah, you just like strike at one of its legs, and like it's just going to use its action to dash and like get inside the hole.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, it lives to fight another day. But yeah, we'll say with that, you hear over the comms, or like Unakripi like comes closer towards you, and like says like, Chum says he's found what other troopers have been scouted about with the with Grogos. He's to reroute with him at the rebel site.
Right.
Follow me.
Lead the way.
Of course. And like the Blurg, it's very much hurt, but it's still gonna like sort of like limp on through.
Oh wait! Before it leaves, I think I can actually cast. I think I could cast healing on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll cast heal. I'll cast heal at level 2. So.
All right, and just roll me what you would get with that. So it's like 2d8 plus your charisma.
2d8 plus charisma, so 4. 13.
13. Yeah, the Blurg is looking a lot better now, and then like it's sort of like you like touch it on its head to heal it. Or like
yeah, and as soon as like the healing like passes through into it, she's going to pet the little head.
Yeah, after you pet it, it's like it gives a little dopey smile and then just licks your like most of your arm just.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a furry. He's a nice boy.
He's a big baby.
Yeah, but yeah, we will say with that, combat is now over. The walkers are all like sort of getting on. I will say, just so you have a note for the losses. Yeah, Patch will like attend to like the wounded clone here. So we'll say you lost about 2 troopers that were like, you know, basic. They didn't have any like necessary specialties. The most damaged walker was this one.
Right.
But yeah, it's still for the most part like mechanically wise full HP, because like that lilac just more so like did damage to the paint job, and like you could see like some leg stinger marks like actually have gone through. But
rations look okay though? Yeah,
rations look fine after you look over them all.
Okay, good. Perfect.
All
right. With that, Shiri is going to take. She's probably gonna hop on to the damaged walker just to assure that everything is fine.
Okay. Yeah, you look inside. The clones, they do look a little bit scared, and like the rain is like still like going strong. So like as you're coming inside, like you're somewhat, like you're now more wet looking than normal. But yeah, it's like you come through and like they just one of the female ones like with like clutching on the sniper rifles like is it over?
It's all over. We need to move out as soon as possible.
Right away, General. We'll get into the guns and just be ready for anything else. And yeah, they're all gonna like get into their positions. Like what, a couple will stay on top of the rations, and others are making their way
All right.
onto the.
With that, Shiri is going to peek out of the walker before they all take off. Everyone follow Una! Now! We need to get out of here before it gets worse.
Call dibs on the cannon.
You see, yeah, like Soren, you're hurting. Like yeah, like even though you're not like technically poisoned, like it.
This is my temple.
And Raz, real quick, he's gonna like skate on over to where Soren is. You're hurt.
It's all in the day's work.
And is he poisoned or is he not?
He's
I'm
not.
Okay.
Yeah. You're
I am
you're riding
going
in on.
to-
Oh, sorry, Viper. You're going in on the walker with them.
I'd imagine since everyone was going, together.
Okay. Okay, cool. You were saying, Raz?
I'm gonna use healing on Soren.
Oh.
Okay. What level?
Fuck it, let's do second level.
All right, second. So that will be 2d8 plus your charisma, I believe. Yeah.
I'll
Ooh.
roll the 2d8 here. Plus
Yeah, it's like 3 for you.
yeah.
Yep. So it's 8 total healing, Soren, that you get.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll say Patch will come on in, and he'll like sort of, yeah, he'll bring you back up to. I'll just roll.
Raziel, you did not have to do that.
I wanted to.
And Soren will just give you a very curt nod.
Raz
Thank you.
nods back.
As he's turning away. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, and yeah, Patch will come on in, like mid of the travel, like he's riding in on Chom's blurg, and he'll like sort of like hop onto the AGE that you're on, Sword, and like, oh good lord, it's just no good, and he's going to like roughly patch you up, and you'll take another 13 points of healing.
Oh, I feel so much better. It's just like home. Ow. We're good.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I need to shoot, Patch? Do you see anything?
Not for the moment. Does look like any droids were stationed out here.
No, you could have told me anything. I would have fired a shot in the darkness.
Still got that sense of humor after all that drama there.
That's all I've got.
Yeah, he just keeps tending to your wound and then just stays back with the rations. Yeah, so right before we'll go and, yeah, we'll say you guys are coming up on a long rest, so if you guys want to shift out any tech or force power, you guys can do that. We're going to take a quick 10-minute break, and then we'll be right
Sweet.
back. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Woo.
And we just got a new between the game thing set up, so let me just swap to that. So we'll shoot for 10:10 for us on the East Coast, 7:10. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite Naruto character.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how it goes.
Like I am.
It ain't D&D until you're snacking in the middle of it.
I had what is it? I made a homemade biscuit.
Oh,
So-
Scotty, yeah.
Scotty.
Or Scott, however the pronunciation goes.
Yeah.
Hey,
just-
Scotty!
I
Yeah.
just had one of those.
It was a
crisp-
coconut and chocolate flavor.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Nice. But yes, we are back. We'll sit. Like you guys are out of combat, and you guys are sort of winding down from all the events that happened. Soren and like Patch is sort of like tending to your wound.
Shiri's on high alert. She's listening out for anything.
Right. Are you outside of the walker, or are you staying inside, just sort of like with the driver?
I'm peeking outside. So like it's like half in, half out. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, you're just
Being
like
on the
like you're sort of like on a
Right,
stepladder sort of thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What you're saying, Soren?
being on the cannon, do I have view of the area?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like to like look
I would
out?
like to remain vigilant.
All right, then just make me a perception check.
All right, y'all want to see another 0? Oh,
Hey,
shit. that was-
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So yeah, as you are continuing forward, like on the tank, you're like slowly like going in and out of consciousness a little bit, like, and the rain, like as it's dying off, it does like wake you up, like the rain droplets like in like your hair, like it's looking a lot more just like not as like well kept from the gel or whatever product you use. Yeah, and like you're getting up and like now you're seeing like, you know, Chom, Syndulla, and Gorgos like with their clones on their blurgs, sort of like set like sort of like creeping to a halt a little bit. They took a route ahead you guys. And Una Kripi is like tying hers off, and now you're seeing all these other Twi'leks of different ages and youths coming through. Like, yeah, I'll say like with that 17, like you get a view of their rebel base just before the tanks actually make it there.
I think we're here.
Yeah, and with that, you guys are, and the clones as well. Like they're sort of like the ones that are like decently hurt are sort of tending to their own wounds, and like they're like excluding themselves from the Twi'leks a little bit, like having their own conversations. Yeah, Patch is like sticking close with you guys as you guys are walking around. Chom, you see like he'll be toward like the back end of the base, and like he's sort of like tending to his blurge. And, that's what's going on. Yeah, is anyone looking for anything specific while you're here, or is there anything you like to do? There's Twi'leks of most, like, a lot of ages, like, shapes and sizes here. It's mostly...
This isn't one of the base camps we had to deliver the rations to, is it?
No, this is, like, you were like, told to deliver to refugees because it's, like, this is, like, a base. It's a lot smaller than, like, a full-on village. It's just sort of like an encampment. You can give some of the rations you have to them.
I will.
Alright. Yeah, like, you spread it amongst, like, the clones and the Twi'leks, and they all share a nice meal. Like, some of them, like, hug or like just like shake your hands with, like they praise you guys, like from all like you've been through. Like some of them even like give you like other like random herbs, and like they say it's things that'll give you resistance to poisons, or like things that'll just ease in meditation, all sorts of stuff they like give you in return for delivering rations to them. That was very much needed.
I will give those herbs to Patch to keep a hold on, because I feel like he would be the one who could make something from them.
Okay. Yeah. I'll say Patch has like 2 doses, and everyone else has, except for Shuri, has 1. If, you want something to do with it, or want to play around with it, maybe make a poison yourself out of that one, up to you. Have that material. Yeah. Yeah. Patch is just going to, yeah, he'll just turn to you, Shir'iven, and like the rest of you, and go, if it's all right, I'm going to tend to the others, their injuries for the rest of the night. Yeah, I'll sleep later, and I'll try to be up by 0600 and be ready for wherever we're to go to next.
Is everything okay with Patch? Like, other than the normal, like, tiredness over everything?
He does look a little bit hurt. But yeah, like he like tied that off, or like he took off the piece of that armor and like threw like some bindings together with the wound.
Well,
Excuse me.
Shuri has a she has a med pack. She's gonna give that to. She's gonna use it on him.
Okay, so just 2d6
Uh,
healing. Yeah.
2d6 healing. Yeah. She just looks at him and she just, Patch, come here. And without hesitation, she whips out the healing pack and
Oh.
patches him up.
General, please, it's
Patch,
fine.
You're hurt. You're hurt.
They need me out there.
I understand that, but they aren't. If they need you, what are you going to do if you're hurt?
I can push on through. It's what I'm made to do. Just ensure survival of others, even at my own. Even if I'm not at my best, I have to try.
Well, that might be the case in your mind. To me, you're still a person.
And he won't resist further. He'll like he'll like reveal the wound over, like the bruising over the leg, if you wanna apply the pack.
She applies the pack.
All right.
You are my clone liaison. I'm going to care for you just like anyone else.
Of course, General. Gives off a little salute. I hope the rest of you have a good rest of your evening and sleep off any of that nightmare that just happened.
Just do what you can to rest, Patch.
Of course, I'm kind of a night owl, if I'm honest, so I can take whatever the night throws at me, and yeah, I'll be alright.
Give a shout if you need us, then.
Of course. But yeah, he's just going to tend over to the other clones, and yeah, the other Twi'leks are like, while they're enjoying their rations, like Chom is just sort of sitting by himself at the fire, roasting his own by himself at the moment.
Before Shiri goes over and checks in on him, she's gonna go into the group. She's gonna go back to the group.
Okay.
Well, how'd it go?
Patch was hurt. He's still continuing to push on. Same old thing for the clones. How are you, though?
Doing well, doing well. The rest was quite helpful. I am a bit wet, which is annoying, but survive.
Good. Is your wounds healing up? You took a lot back there.
No, not at all. It was all in a day's work. Right?
Is he lying?
I mean, the way I rule it, if it's not entirely game related, I say it's just down to, you know.
No. Okay. I'll say he looked 15 out of 57.
Jesus Christ.
And he's just trying to play it off, be cool.
Soren, wait, should I roll deception for that, or?
No. You're fine. It's not. He's not really trying to deceive. He's just, trying to be cool about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soren, you're not. You can be honest with us.
It is slightly out of the work of a reporter, but I knew what I was getting into when I signed up for the army, believe it or not.
Do you need more healing?
No, I'll be fine. Thank you.
At least we should at least patch you up before we even consider heading out.
Oh, we're moving on from here? I thought there was a nice hotel that we were going to be staying at. And... No? Okay then.
We're settling here for a couple hours, then we need to move forward. There's no telling what could happen.
I will be fine then. Thank you for your concern. I really.
And then Sherry looks over to Raziel and Viper. How are we doing over here?
Little scrape, but I've had a lot worse. It's not that bad.
Kevin, how far are we from the capital? Or our destination, at least?
If you pull up the map of the system, you're still, I'd say, got about, going at, at a reasonable pace, you'll make it to the capital within 3 days' time. And I'll say, because of the general location, the nearest village is actually your old one. But that's about a day or so's travel. Again, moderate pace if you're not rushing it.
Right.
And, I'll say, as a general note, even though, it's as the storm is, subsiding at this point, and, you're seeing other Twi'leks are going to their huts and resting, you see Unakripi is, going with, her significant other in, their little hut, and Grogu is, picking up a small boy, you could assume is his son, and going into his own hut, and Chom's just sort of by himself, just holding onto his rifle, just by the fire. And along with that, you guys see, just overhead, the blockade, and the fighting. You can just barely see sparks and shots, explosions in the sky, and ships coming in and out on both ends, and you're mostly seeing the end of it's extremely far away, but you can just barely make out the shapes of separatists and republic ships sort of colliding with each other and coming to blows. And Chom just kind of looks like he's in a 1,000-yard stare, at least from your view.
Sherry kind of looks up at the sky, and she does kind of clutch her arm a little bit. Just hold on. And with that, she shakes her head and looks to the group. Just, all of us should rest up. I would like to leave pretty early tomorrow, if that is alright with you. The village we're coming up on, it's my old home, and I would like to know if my family is okay.
Of course.
Of course,
I
General.
understand.
Sorry, I nodded off there.
Amazing.
Oof. Yeah.
Raz rolls his eyes at just Soren's just what's going on?
Yeah.
No, yes, I believe arrest is in order. I'm highly agreeable to that.
I'll join you guys in just a bit. I'm gonna go check in.
All right.
And with that, Sherry's going to head over to what was his name? Grogu? Not Grogu.
That's someone else.
It's Baby Yoda.
A long time in the future, far, far away.
To Chom, because yeah, like everyone else.
Chom.
Chom Sindula. He's like over the fire now. Before your whole interaction, are you three guys looking to do anything? Well, you have some time alone before you get into your rests. Like if anyone wants to like take a watch along with, just like at a different vantage point, or just sort of, have a moment to yourselves.
I didn't have anything planned, but I'm open to it in case anyone is.
Yeah.
Are we like stopped, or are we still moving on the walkers?
No. Yeah, right now, like you are stopped at like this sort of Twi'lek rebel base. Right now, it's sort of, you can see it is sort of like scrounged together like scrap metal of like old tanks and some rock formations that they've like taken advantage of, and you've sort of parked. The clones have like parked the tanks in sort of a triangle formation again. At least like 2 in the rear and 1 towards the front. Yeah, so you guys can make a more quick and easy like leave outside of this area. But yeah, the walkers are stopped. The clones, they're either sleeping inside. Most of them are sleeping inside the own ATTEs. Others are sort of, you can see some are posted outside keeping their own watches with snipers or DC-17 rifles. But yeah. You guys like are like basically held up in this camp at the moment.
Okay. I think Raz
Arcee's
might
gonna-
stop. Oh, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, RC's gonna take a walk. He's restless.
Who?
And just after the
Viper.
whole- yeah, Viper. Frick, sorry.
No, you're good. It's all the same guy.
Yeah, Viper's gonna take a walk. Yeah, no, after that whole encounter with the lilacs and just sort of like seeing how they're just taking another stop, it'd be nice to just sort of like get a nice little just sort of like perimeter scan of the area.
Yeah.
And also just like he just doesn't want to be caught off guard again.
For sure. Yeah. I'll say, yeah, nothing really happens on your walk. You just sort of know, like, you get a better look at some of the ships flying by, or, like, like the battle overhead, and, like, in the midst of that, you're also seeing some birds fly out of the forest just behind you. Like, right now, like, the entire terrain shifted. Forgot to note that, where, like, it shifted slowly from this, like, forest, like, jungle full of foliage and life to this sort of barren kind of landscape. And it's sort of, like, mishmash, and you can tell, like, some of it is natural, but a lot of it isn't. Looks like some of the separatists, like, rammed through here earlier, or... like, yeah, it's just old tattered battlegrounds. But yeah, nothing happens as you're coming through your like sort of watch. You just get a moment to breathe and like, yeah, just think about whatever it is you needed to.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's just sort of enjoying just like the tranquility as it is.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
And I guess Raz and Soren would just like still be close by in awkward silence.
Yeah.
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 Like, if we don't have any like specific quarters, right? We're just kind of hanging out in the walkers or something.
That's the idea.
Okay, well, wake me up if we get attacked again.
Yeah, I can keep watch for you.
I'm serious, you did not have to heal me back there. I was doing okay.
That's not what I saw. I
Press
saw
X
you
to
took
doubt.
I saw you took those beatings. You were one hit away from falling down. I'm not letting anyone else die.
That's admirable. What do you mean by anyone else?
My mother.
Your mother.
And he looks back at Soren and then just kind of up. He glances up towards the sky. I might as well tell you.
I mean, you honestly don't have to. Just when I picture you and who you are to me, I never expected you to. I guess I never imagined you would have a mother. And it's silly, everyone that has a mother, it just didn't. Never occurred to me.
It's alright. You probably only know me as a killer. But I had a life before. I lived in a village. A rather peaceful one on Eridonia. My father was away for most of my life. But I had mother there. She was... She was the kindest person I've ever known. Always thought about others first. I tried to give her a hand around our home, but she was stubborn. But we loved each other. One day, my home was attacked. Burned to the ground. And he starts, like, clenching his fists to his sides. Everyone I knew and cared about. Gone. Buried him among the ashes. It was right around that time when I was picked up by the Sith. They used my emotions against me. And for so long, I was only driven by one thing. Revenge against those who took my mother away from me. They spread lies in my ears that the Jedi were responsible. An obvious deception I fell for. Clouded by my emotions. And he opens his eyes again, looking up. I've done a lot of things I regret since then. Thinking I was fighting for the right side. For a wish that my mother would never approve of. I wish I could take it back, but here we are. And He turns to Soren again, faces him. What happened on your home planet? You don't have to believe me or trust me. I don't blame you. If our roles were reversed, I'd feel the same. But I am so sorry for what I've done. All the pain I caused. If I can, I'd like to make things right.
Soren is going to... He's had his eyes closed this whole time. Open his eyes. You and I are more alike than I thought.
And Raz would look at him again, just kind of raise his eyebrows. How so?
Well, you know part of my story. Now I know part of yours. They're not so different.
I suppose not.
You're not alone in this world. Not world. You're not alone in this universe. I might not like it, but I understand. It's going to take me a little bit to fully accept this remorse, this apology. But to start,
He nods and looks up. It is. I'm glad. I don't expect you to forgive me right away. Or trust me still. But what I say now is the truth. I'll do whatever I can to help rid the galaxy of evil, keep all of you safe. And if I can, I'd like to help you restore what you lost.
I will hold you to that.
He gives a little smirk and nods.
And Soren, give a little wink. Now, seriously, wake me up when it's my turn to take watch.
Go rest. I've got this.
And we'll say, Soren, you sort of... do you sleep, like, on the gunner's seat? On the HTTE? Or, like, do you actually go inside?
Oh, I thought this conversation was happening inside. I'm inside.
Okay, you'll be inside and, like, you'll just, like, sort of nod off. And Raz will step outside the HTTE and, like, just watch from up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say, yeah, you just get, you know, a lot of what was said before, just like some birds flying off through the night sky and still seeing like the stars, you know, clear as they are. The Ryloth moon is full this time of the evening. And yeah, just up ahead you see Shir'iven beginning to walk over to Chum, who's alone by the fire. It's slowly beginning to burn the last of its embers.
Shiri walks over. Chom. She kind of kneels by his side.
Just is like not even looking at you, just sort of dead set. Up to looking towards where your village is.
Chom. Like, her voice is gentle. She's not trying to startle him.
Like, sort of like slams his rifle butt into the ground and goes, "Look, I'm sorry for the reaction back there. My concern is the safety of my people and yours. And in the heat of the moment, I lost sight that while I don't trust these clones you have brought onto this hallowed land, they are going to be key in freeing our people from the grasp of these separatists."
We're going to do all that we can, John. I promise you that. I'm sorry about earlier, and I understand your hesitation.
Just like putting like his one hand is still holding the rifle and the other is just like burying in his head into that other hand, just like clenching his nose. It takes a lot. It can take a toll on anyone trying to lead something, be it a revolution or an army, more in your case. And those others you have to look after as well. I can imagine the toll having that many lives on your hand, upon your shoulders, is a weight to carry.
It is more than I'm used to in these days. But if it means that I'm able to help the others, my people, and those trying to fight against the separatists, I believe it'd be worth it. I just want this war to come to an end.
As do I. And can imagine. Since the first battle, the Twi'leks have been in disarray, and while Onfrita has been adamant about siding with the Republic, I have led the charge and noticed that people want freedom from any governing body that could turn its guns on us at any time. And with this war now and our limited resources, we're seen as more as a chess piece. And it seems either side might not care what happens to the people who live on this system, and can't bear to see my planet burn.
I won't allow that to happen. I am sure that there can be something done. Even if I've been taken off this planet when I was just a child. I don't wish for the people here to suffer any longer.
You mentioned you loved someone within the Order. What do you
Yes.
think he would say about all this?
Truthfully, he would want the same. He would want the people of Ryloth to have their freedom. What was the name of the general? Not the general. The fucking representative of Ryloth again. I keep forgetting his fucking name.
Yeah, it's Ornfrita.
Ooh.
Ornfrita.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
If anything, he would be bold enough to say Umfrita as a coward.
It's a shame that this Jedi is no longer around. He and I might have actually agreed on some things.
I would have liked to bring him here.
Well,
So he
continue.
I remember us sharing various stories of our planets. I promised him one day that I'd bring him here. Yet, all I have is this. And she will show she pulls down her robe just to show the cardio regulator and the crystal. This is the best I have.
He'll sort of at least give a motion, he'll come closer, but then he'll actually hesitate a bit, sort of like a may I sort of gesture, looking like he wants to hold it, the crystal.
Her Leiku twitch a little as if beckoning him to come closer.
Yeah, and he will. And as he's holding the gem and admiring it, he goes, I am not a man of faith, let alone one that knows the entirety of the knowledge of the Force, but perhaps through that he already is with us, and you on this very system. And I'd imagine he'd be more proud of you than anyone can comprehend.
At that, Shiri, there's a bit of sadness in her eyes, but a slight smile does appear. The Force works in mysterious ways. You are right, he is here in some shape or form. I just hope that... I just wish that I had some sign that he is proud.
And with that, he'll give you... Chabo will come in for a hug, and with his Twi'leki, you'll notice the vibration in it translates to sister.
Wait, hold on. I need a minute.
Yeah, I think we all need a minute here.
Yeah, I'm losing it.
Yeah, dude. I'm legit gonna cry.
Yes! Cry, you fools. Cry at their imminent deaths.
Shiri seems like she is taken a little aback by the hug, because it's the last hugs that she's had, she was the one who initiated it, and it's only been with the close group members. And it's when this new person does it, it's well, wait a minute. She just... Her Leiku kind of twitch a little, she's nervous, but she just slowly gives in, and she hugs him right back, and the vibrations in her Leiku will translate slowly to brother.
And as like you're finishing that embrace, and your eyes sort of open up, like, over her shoulders, you see a little star whiz by. Man, I'm good.
Everything hurts. Everything hurts. I don't know what to say now.
But yeah, after that embrace, he'll sort of back up a bit and go, my men and I can stick around for the next legs of the journey. We intend to, with your forces and whatever we can scrounge together, I think there's a chance we can take back the capital.
We will take back the capital. I'm sure of it.
But first, that village up ahead, we have our kind to save.
Yes.
Go rest.
Could we possibly leave early tomorrow? Is that too much to ask?
It's perfectly alright.
Thank you.
We'll be out by 0600.
Right.
You're still crying. Sherry's crying, yeah?
Sherry,
I mean,
she's
they're both crying.
she's tearing up, and she's like trying to calm herself down.
Yeah.
Like she sniffles a little, but and like she tries to wipe like a little tear that's starting to fall.
Yeah. Chom will sort of like move a thumb in and like wipe it off.
Oh.
As long as we are Oh, go ahead.
In Twi'leki, Sherry says thank you.
And like, Chom nods his head and goes, as long as there's still breath within my body and yours, there is hope. And with that, that is all we need.
Right. Thank you for everything, John. For everything you're doing.
It's all what I can do. My people were counting on us. Well, on Frital certainly feels like he doesn't.
Here's hoping this changes his mind. What we're doing here today.
We'll reach out to him tomorrow. More likely the Jedi will attempt to contact you with demanding a report on progress.
I'm sure of it. I'll tell them. Oh, would you like me to tell them that exactly?
I don't think there's anything worth hiding from them yet, and this is your first mission under the guise of the Council, so it may be best from here on out to be upfront.
Right. I'll explain to them that the people of Ryloth would like freedom from any alliance, army, any sort. You need to rebuild your planet before you can even involve yourself in anything of the sort.
Of course. As long as the clones are not occupying, we can... There is hope for an alliance with the Republic. Just help us in... As long as we are receiving help in rebuilding the nation and ratting out these separatists.
I'll make sure of it.
Yep. And then with that, He'll just go to like a higher. He's gonna like just sort of gather his things. I'll take care of watch over here. Just go back to your crew and your men. They need their leader.
Have a good night then, Sean.
You too, Master Jedi. He does a little bow.
She does the same right back, and with that, she turns on her heel and walks back to her crew.
All right. And
Ow, bitch!
what the fuck? The fuck was that about?
Everything!
Oh god, man, that was something special. But yeah,
That was a Fields moment right there.
yeah. But we're not done quite yet.
Great, pain!
But fun part is
It's okay. I love this. I love this character development stuff. It's juicy. I live for this stuff.
Yeah. We'll say everyone gets a long rest. I gotta see
Let's-
God.
a talks thing to do
Yes.
with Soren real quick, cause
Oh.
yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah. We'll say,
Fuck.
Soren, you're actually sleeping your first since like because of your long rest, how it works, you get the first 4 hours. You basically only need 4 hours to get a full long rest in. So I'm assuming you're sleeping the first 4 hours then.
Who, me?
Yeah. Like while everyone's like doing watches and attending their own thing, you're sleeping first, or are you sort of like
Yeah. Yeah.
okay? Now I just need to pull you into secret talks real quick. So
Oh,
Oh
secret talk.
man.
yeah, so
Bye!
yeah,
See ya.
you could do this
Have
too.
fun
Like while we're Oh no, yeah, you don't have any. You do have force powers if you want to change one out like during it, but yeah, rest of y'all you can change like a tech power or force power with during the long rest. Everything's for the most part fine on your rest. Nothing out of the ordinary happens on your watches. But yeah, I'm gonna just pull up Soren for a hot minute.
So
Hey.
I'm getting pulled off. Wonderful.
All right, hold
I
on.
was not expecting this.
Let's find a good track for this. Soren. So, during your slumber, as the remnants of the poison are like evacuating your system, and you're slowly like getting lulled into sleep. You're suddenly taken back to your homeworld. And it looks different from like the last few days you remember it. Instead of seeing all these battle droids and tanks and anything that of like Maul and the sort, it just looks peaceful. Like Chiss are roaming about, like upper middle classes. Everything is looking lavish, and yeah, you're seeing like the top of your home, your like estate, the very center of it. I'm assuming you're gonna head over to that one then?
Yes, but I'm going to linger for just a moment and drink it all in. Been
Yeah.
too long. I almost did not recognize it, but as I come to familiarity, I'll start heading up the stairs toward the estate.
Yeah. It's odd. Like, your planet is like very wintry, and like it can be
Yeah.
heavy snowfall, right?
Yes, it's usually. I mean, yes, it can be heavy snowfall, but usually it's either just a light dusting or it's very cold.
Yeah. Like, it is sort of just a very light snowfall at the moment. Like,
Okay.
yeah. Almost like if each snowflake almost like had like the movement of a snow petal or of a flower petal, kind of.
Yeah.
And it's like very like calming. And coming up the estate, and you're like looking at like, sort of like the person like on the crown or like on the throne, and you see it's your sister there, and like all of like her like, you know, through the crowd, you're seeing all of her assistants, all sorts of people are like gathering around her and like taking off their notes, and she's just like sort of like shooing some away, having some come over. And she notices you, and like, you know, like does like the motion of like, and like says like, "Brother, it's been far too long. Please join me."
So Leah, does she look older?
Very slightly.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
yeah, like it like the gap is still there, but, and like she looks like, you know, like how like time would have treated a Chiss, but yeah, it's almost too perfect. She's looking like everything just yeah.
So Leah, I don't understand.
And like in that moment, like as like you're walking to her, you're suddenly like stuck in that one place, and you're just outside of arm's reach of her. And she appears frozen. And
Sister, I'm scared. Hello?
And then from behind her throne, you see your master approach. In his hooded garb, mask on his face. It's quite beautiful, isn't it not?
Yes, very much so. How do you know of Sheila?
Over the years of studying the dark, you pick up a thing or two about how to read the inner workings of the minds of others.
So this is what I see, and you're just using it.
It's one way to put it. Think of it as a means for us to communicate without any prying ears and eyes. I'm sensing your feelings are changing. Have you forgotten? Have you lost sight of what you want?
I have never lost sight of what I want.
Really? And like as like he waves his hand, you're seeing the snowflakes around you begin to turn into ash. And like you're seeing various like cloaked figures wielding blasters and other droids marching on through. An old like riddled man like hunched over, like sort of cackling maniacally over it all. And your master
What is
like your master like puts his arm over your shoulder, and like you feel like it's heavy armor, like you feel the weight to it, and like there's like sharp ends, but it's on his fingertips, but it doesn't pierce you and it doesn't hurt. He just grips you a little bit and goes, "This is what the war will bring to your world. Should you lose sight of what you are, what you joined my cult to be. These people are not your family. They never will be. At the first sign of trouble from you, they will turn on you and feed you to the very people who took your first family away."
You don't think I know that? Master, I thought you wise.
Then what happened with providing me those creatures you encountered on that cruiser?
They would not have let me bring you a sample. I would have lost their trust. I would have drawn more suspicion.
They still have it on file. Everything that one trooper had discerned of that creature. If you can write it down and port that information to our allies, then I can look past this lapse in my judgment.
I'm working on it. Thank you for trusting me with this, Master.
I want you to succeed, Soren. You possess great potential. So much. And I do not wish for good talent to be squandered.
And he's like, as he's saying that, like he's gripping your shoulder like ever so harder. Not like it's still not hurting, but like it's just feeling more present.
Yeah.
And
looking around,
mm-hmm.
this eventuality with the hooded figure, the ash in the sky, we will stop this. Yes, you will give me power to stop this.
All in due time. I cannot teach you much, but the fields of war are great teachers themselves. You are quite a resourceful being, more so than some of the other cult members. So I am sure that the power that you need is closer than you really think.
I will think on this.
You have several hours until your allies wake up. Use them wisely.
Of course.
And remember, revel in the dark.
And like he whispers that in your ear. And actually, as like he'll take off his face masks and revealed. Hold on, I'll actually PM this.
Ooh. What am I looking at?
Hold on, where is it? Well, looks good. Yeah, well, sort of like you see this sort of visage. Wait, hold on, let me send a message. Like these slit orange eyes and this gaping sort of maw. You didn't expect it from like him like sounding like so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can tell like he is. You're not sure what race he is. But yeah, there is like some wrinklation on it, enough wrinkles on his face to tell like that. Yeah, like the rumors among your members are true that this person is probably thousands of years old. And then like he holds both of your shoulders and goes,
"Now awake and do what must be done."
And like that, you sort of wake up sweating in a mess, and we'll go back to General.
Wheats.
All right, we're back.
So restful sleep.
Yeah,
Boy.
Sleep.
yeah. I'll say, everyone else, y'all get your 8 hours. Patch will sort of, I'll say, yeah, he'll be busy for his first 4 hours. Like, he'll be like doing like a lazy watch and like putting like, light little triggers in case people should attempt to come by later into the evening. And yeah, Soren, you got about 4 hours into the in the walker by yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, just let me know either like here now or if there's something you would like to be doing within like the time just before everyone is waking up.
Yeah. I'm going to pull out my journal, and on the page that has the Genosian worms, I'm going to think on that a little bit, and I'm gonna seek out Patch. Patch is Patch up?
Yeah, like he's like, I'll say like he's just coming back from healing people, or like his last like his 4 hours of being awake, and he's like, yeah, Soren, what you need?
Oh, nothing. Not nothing. I just wanted to inquire a few things of you. Anything I should be worried about on watch? My shift next?
No, it all looks pretty clear out there. Looks like the blockade is starting to break, it seems. Even from what I can tell from the macro binoculars. Might be at a stalemate at the moment, but they'll probably continue in the morning.
Okay. Great. Then in that case, before we get busy, I just wanted to make sure I stop by and ask you if the Genosian worms that we had originally fought and all that. Did you have time to analyze them?
Yes, I was able to discern their weakness and method of taking over a host body.
So, would you mind sharing that information with me? I would love to write a piece on them.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. 23.
23. Yeah. At first, like, he looks a bit hesitant, but then he's like, it's... Yeah, those creatures with how they took off all the men off guard, I think it is probably best to have them in your hands to spread the word on them. And, just, document all the important things I have in these notes on them.
Yes. I mean, and of course, you will be sharing this with your own sort of commander general
Of course,
of the
Shir'iven
clones,
will
yes?
have. We'll keep a file as well. It's a bit unorthodox, but you are sort of eyes and ears of the people in a sense, being a reporter for the Republic.
Yes. And all of this information will go also to the Jedi, correct?
If Shir'iven has it, I assume it would spread along to the rest.
Good. Very useful. Thank you. Great. Is there a drive or
It's if you need to, just copy it off the datapad.
Okay,
I see
great.
you'd like to take a more ancient style of note taking.
Well, no, I'll accept the data pad as well, but just this is for my own sort of organization.
All right, just be sure to hand that back before we march off in the morning.
Of course.
And thanks for saving my neck back there.
Don't mention it. You're one of the team. Wouldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine it without you.
Sort of like as like he's about to like find off a corner and like slowly sleep, he's just sort of like one eye open, looks at you, and then like slowly nods off.
Cool.
All right. So after that, you know, you get your research on the worms. I'll say like that could take about an hour.
Sure.
Yeah, for an hour or so, just like to fully comprehend it. Basically, like you know how the host body like needs to take a certain amount of the coal before the worm itself. It doesn't die immediately. That it'll still live on, but just will need to immediately find another host. And like you learn all this and that about like their habitats, breeding patterns, and like birthing process, and controlling all this and that. Anything else you're doing in like your hours, like you know, like if you want to like you know pick up a few more tricks on the cannon, or just learn how the
Yeah, if there's a clone that is you know stationed on one of the cannons, I'm going to ask them if you know I was having a little bit of trouble moving it as fast as I'd like, or you know just trying to get a crash course from someone that has been trained.
Yeah. I'll say like in the at like 530 hours, you find like some clones like waking up just like what you want to learn how the cannon works? Christ, all right. Dang, very okay. So you know this is how the yeah. I'll say you know make another technology check with advantage.
Advantage and tech. Where's my tech check? Technology.
15. I'll say
Hot
yeah.
damn.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. You're getting used to it more. Yeah, I'll say like
Neat.
you get like about like now instead of just you know a DC like yeah like I'll say you get now like half of your proficiency rounded down add to your
Sure.
DC now. You're slowly getting the hang of it and how everything all works with your cannon. And but yeah, we'll say everyone wakes up, nice non-eventful rest. It's bright and early, 600 hours, and you guys are heading to Shir'iven. You're telling them to head off to your village now, right?
Yes.
Right. And you're going full speed ahead, or are you?
No, we're full speeding.
Okay. And I will say you get about within half a mile of your village, and like you know, with the terrain, just like I'll do a quick pass. Like, you're staying. So who's doing one like on like during the ride over? Like, are people like who's within the walkers? Who's like you know on speeders and shit, or anything like that? Anyone's taking a certain station?
Ooh.
You know where I am.
Oh yeah,
On the turret.
on the turret on the front. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Got it. Front walker on that turret, and yeah, I'll say like formation-wise, you guys are there's like 3 blurgs in front of the first walker. There's a couple blurgs behind, and other like you know Twi'leks with like different like some male and some female Twi'leks on like they have rifles and spears. Yeah, and like clones are mixed in walking between with them. Another like big walker and some ATRTs. But yeah, so yeah, Soren's on the turret. Raz, what are you doing?
I'd probably go on one of the speeders.
Okay. And RC, would you still be driving said speeder?
Yeah, no, why not?
All right. Yeah, I'll say like with the pass check, and you're getting the hang of it. You're just keeping it like an idle speed, just. Yeah, and yeah, I'll say, Raz, are you fucking around with the turn at all? Or are you just sort of like, you know, it's a little bit cramped inside, but inside the sidecar, but yeah.
I'd probably want to get a feel for some of the controls.
Yeah.
Not like I don't want to like hamper the ride, but just like I just want to see if I can like figure this shit out.
Yeah. Like I'll say like yeah, you're riding in the sidecar, just to be clear with Viper. But yeah, like seeing how he handles it, it does function a lot like the Separatist speeders, like the droid ones that, you know, they look like kind of T-shaped, and they like, you know, they have similar like handlebars and like, you know, the what's the word I'm looking for? The things on the bottom, the pedals. I don't know what they're called for a motorcycle, where you like shift your wheel in on them and shit. Yeah, like they don't have that on the Separatist ones you're familiar with. But yeah, like you're noticing like these seem definitely a little bit hardier because they have like, you know, more armor plating around, and they can definitely like, yeah, they look a little bit more dexterous than the other speeders. Yeah, you're come across too.
Nice.
And, excuse me, Shiri, are you inside the tank, or what's your situation?
She's gonna be like, she'll be in the tank, but she'll be near the door, just in case she needs to hop out for something.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
Yawned a little.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll say, when you guys realize you're about half a mile outside, one of the Twi'leks will, yeah, like Patch will sort of like I'll say like Patch is gonna be up top with you, Soren, on macro binoculars, and he'll like go down into the lower levels. General Shir'iven, you're gonna want to see this.
Right. With that, Sherry's going to follow them out.
Right. Halt, and yeah, like he'll like make signs, you know, like to halt the other forces and like hold them back. And I'm assuming like everyone's stopping.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, we'll say, Patch hands you the macro binoculars, and, you know, Soren, you have your sniper rifle scope if you want to, like, get a better look at this. And,
Sweet.
yeah, everyone else too, you know, Viper, you have your rangefinder, like, sort of, like, built into the helmet, or, like, you can, like, see, like, some of the heat signatures. It's a little bit blurry, but, yeah, I will provide a view, a little bit of what you see up ahead.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let me just move you on over here.
Okay. Ow!
Oh.
Mind you, this is like over half a mile away, so they do not notice you, but you see like...
So wait, are these Twi'leks like on our side, or...?
These look like, from the binoculars, you can tell that these look like they are under... Like they're sort of like held like at gunpoint, or like they're pretty much just like held to like maintain their posts. You're seeing like, you know, like this one tactical droid is like giving off orders, and the beach is just sort of standing there, all, you know, badass like. And yeah, the big thing of note is the hailfire droid you're seeing there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Chum sort of like marks off like over there, and like you're like you know, like for like up like around where you saw the blockade happening, and you're starting to see gunships actually like approach where you are. Some of them like you can tell they're normal gunships, and others are actually carrying like walkers inside them. And in the midst of that, you get a call. Delete it.
I answer.
And like you see a familiar face, a bearded Gamorrean, just like holding on, one hand is holding on to like the inside of a gunship, and another, and by his side a clone trooper with like some you know, markings across the helmet. Like not like full on gray, full on white armor like normal. You can tell like it has a bit of a camo pattern to it, and he has a pauldron and sort of a whip on his side.
Oh shit! Wait.
Yeah. I'll actually, and like, he says,
General Shir'iven, how's going your progress reaching the capital?
We just made it to one of the outside villages. That seems to be a holdup.
Look, my men and I are trying to dodge all this chain fire. These hailfire droids are giving us a beating out here. We're trying to land in your area to give you support. If you see any anti-air guns, take them out. They won't last long while they're down there.
Right, we'll do it as best as we can.
yeah. And, Patch will sort of note, while that's going on, now you're seeing, like, Patch will go like,
General, this isn't looking good.
and you see, rolling from the opposite side.
Oh.
Oh, that's
no.
that's anticlimactic.
Amazing.
It's tiny.
Oh,
Oh, it grew.
Yeah.
it
You.
broke.
Yeah. A multi-troop transport. I'll say, yeah, pretty much everyone recognizes these as you have like seen them on Geonosis, and they can carry like up to hundreds of battle droids inside. And you see like the front door open up, and you notice stepping outside to greet the where
I
is
swear
it?
to God.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
A smaller looking individual with the binoculars. You can definitely tell it's the person is Mandalorian,
Oh.
brandishing like a large sniper rifle on his back.
We should have killed this fucking kid. We should have
Oh.
killed this
Oh,
fucking
man.
kid.
Yeah,
The kid? What?
and like two
Oh, boy.
pistols, and
Oh.
yeah, you cannot tell what he's saying right now. It's bright and yeah, like I'll say it took you like it was like 0600 you guys left full speed. It's about like 10 a.m. ish or like 1000 hours. Yeah, and like he's just sort of like barking off orders at the droid, and then he sort of like motions on over, and you're seeing one of the Twi'leks. I'll say make a perception check.
You motherfucker.
Everyone or just Shir'iven?
For Shiri then.
Okay.
Who?
Yeah, just perception check for Shiri.
Come on!
Damn.
I've got a sniper rifle.
It's hard because I don't have good perception.
Yeah.
I
oh,
have worse.
you know what? Yeah, you don't need to roll it. You can definitely tell that this one appears to be your father,
Fuck you.
Oh.
and his
Oh,
mother's like right here, like
no.
sort of like holding by like the berries. Which one? Yeah. Yeah, like you're seeing like the tactical droids sort of like mark off orders, and you're seeing the B2s like sort of go into their respective sides. All the B1s are like spread. This is like a swarm, and like they're sort of spreading out, and, like taking all the worth. And this older one over here, they march over and like sort of shove, like you could tell they're focusing on the elderly Twi'leks, and they're stuffing them inside the MTT.
Was that my grandma?
How about you hazard a guess? You don't. Yeah. And
I hate
like,
everything.
yeah, and like you see like the male one sort of like pipe up, and then the B2 just sort of like whacks him across the face down to the ground, and then you see like your mother over there consoling him, and like they head back to their little hut here.
The moment like that happens though, Shiri, like if Patch is close by, she does kind of grab onto his arm, like, you know, she's like trying to level herself, like she's not looking okay. She's distressed.
What's wrong, General?
Those are my parents.
force.
Blast it. And like you're seeing them all sort of brought on board, and other ones are just sort of left to spread throughout like the open here. And yeah. Oh, no, I'll actually move that one. That's the one they'll take. Yeah, and yeah, with that, the Mandalorian like shakes hands with the droid, and then harps back into the MTT, and then heads off in the opposite direction. Yeah, and go ahead.
Shiri notices that like they took my grandmother. Why are they taking the elderly?
Chum sort of pipes up, riding up. The bastards. They're trying to use the civilians as shields. They're probably taking her to the capital.
We can't allow this. We need to go in there.
If we roll in with those 8 with the tanks, the rations will be gone for those Hellfire droids. They take a lot out. We have to strategize how to go inside without setting them off.
Who is here?
Right now, it's pretty much everybody is here.
Da-na-na-na.
What? Is this a meme I'm missing out on?
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros.
But yeah, the party is there. Like the clones are just sort of like standing by on orders. Like some like are in like their ATR tees and like their little silver like marked out helmets and body paint.
Did the party like hear what Shir'iven and Patch were talking about?
Yeah,
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Raz is probably gonna get off the speeder and walk closer to Shir'iven's side.
Viper follows suit.
Soren is also there.
I am here.
And he just puts his arm on your shoulder, Shir'iven, and just goes, We'll do what we can to free them. I won't allow anyone else's family to get slaughtered. Say the word.
Thank you.
And he nods, looks up like... He looks very sympathetic, like he understands your pain too well.
Like Chum is just sort of like clenching his reins on the blurg, like extra tight, and just turning away.
If we're done with the touchy-feely stuff, I have a suggestion.
What do you have, Soren?
We very well can't roll up the front door with all these tanks and stuff. They've got hostages, they've got civilians, they've got your family. How about something a little bit more covert? And then once we can guarantee the safety of your parents, your family, then we roll up. And rain
did you have
down
in mind?
hellfire.
She had something, Shir'iven?
No, I just... So, rain down hellfire was what he responded with?
No, sorry. What do you think I responded with?
I responded with, like, what did he have in mind?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I said something a little bit more covert. We go in there, as a smaller group, ensure the safety of your family. Once we can guarantee that, then the rest of the force comes in without worrying, but without them having leverage, and rain down hellfire.
Right. Alright. We need a group then. I guess the clones might need to stay back just to ensure that we can get in on without like too much commotion.
Patch pipes up. We got a couple of snipers. They might be able to serve as lookouts to ensure that if any droids are pulling anything, any changes in movement, that they can report it to you.
That'd be wonderful, Patch.
This kind of open season, once we're out of these canyons, it is kind of hard for them to not notice us. But we gotta risk it.
We can't let any of them perish. Not just my family. We can't let anyone in that village perish. Protect the civilians as much as we can.
And Chum pipes up. No one is perishing today. Not while I still draw breath.
Blurg snorts.
Alright. Let's have the snipers set up. Let's be on our way.
Of course, General. You heard him! Right, snipers, take positions! And yeah, you see one female trooper taking the southeastern corner, getting up on a canyon, and or they'll scout on ahead. They're on ATRT, so they'll sort of move on out, and yeah, they'll maintain coverage and try to get to a place within enough range that they need.
Mm.
Yeah, and they'll notify you we're in position, General. Sights on the droids. No change in movement pattern as of yet. And
Alright.
yeah.
With that, Sherry is going to look to the group. Come on, let's be off. And she's going to lead the way towards... Alright, so are these full-on walls that could cover us right here?
Yeah, those are walls that they look like they were implanted by the separatists to sort of release, if anyone attempts to run off, they can't be scaled as easily as a regular rock formation wall. I'll say you guys this is just what you saw off of the binoculars. You're half a mile away from it roughly, if the best way to sort of gain to get close quickly and potentially without being noticed is taking one of the speeders. And
I think it might be best to be on foot.
okay, it will take a bit longer, but yeah, up to you.
Yeah, I would much rather be on foot.
Yeah, and Raz would follow close behind Shir'iven.
All right. And Soren and Viper, y'all doing the same?
Bet.
Yep.
Okay. So, I think this will be a fine place to cap off the session.
Ooh. All right, we're planning in the off week. Do it.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Fun.
Yeah.
How many of these on the map are hostile or non-hostile, I should say?
Non-hostile, pretty much anybody that isn't a Twi'lek, to be honest. So yeah,
Okay.
you've got this massive swarm of droids here, sort of stationed, and some are spread throughout. But the B2s are, they're independently. Yeah, those are all hostile, and yeah, you know that the MTT is out of sight, but you don't know how close by it is still to where you guys are at. And yeah, that is the case at the moment. But yeah, we are going to end it there for the evening. How about that session, y'all?
I'm hurt.
Ooh.
Everything hurts.
Fear. Just fear.
Ooh, I love when I get that on my players. I'm doing my job.
I don't know which one I'd rather fight more, the fucking lilacs or the feels. Like I'm kind of.
Oh fuck, yeah.
Boy,
Jesus.
yeah.
That was certainly a thing. But yeah, with that we are going to end it off for the evening. We'll go around the table one more time, just saying, who the fuck we are and where you can find us. Once again, I'm Kevin, your DM, and we're closing in on 100 follows on the Twitch. Can we reach it before the end
Ooh.
of 2020? Something good to happen at the end of the year, maybe? We'll see. Yeah. So tell your friends. Yes, we'll be nice to hit the milestone before the end of the year, but we'll see what we get. All the links, I will post them. They will be right here in the chat, or again in the description if you are watching on the YouTube. But yes, we're going down the line. We have Soren.
Hello, my name. Oh, sorry, I went into the voice. Hi, my name is Christian. You might also know me as Kappa in the TTRPG space. I played Soren, your shooty boomy cannon Nick, secret chat boy. You can find me on Twitter at the Kappa Chris, where I nerd out about secrets and other nerdy stuff. A lot of my projects I announce on there. You can usually find me streaming on Open for Adventure on Saturdays, 5:30 p.m. Pacific. Not for the next couple weeks though. We just finished season 1. The finale was really good. You can find it on Twitch or on YouTube. So you think there's lots of feels here? Oh my god, lots of feels over there. You can also find me again Open for Adventure on Twitch on Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific, where I play D&D 5e. I play a ranger rogue tiefling named Echo. Coming up pretty soon, sometime I want to say in late winter, early spring, I'm going to be part of Roads Uncharted Season 2. We've been doing recordings, making sure that we have a good backlog, but I'm really excited. My character is about to be introduced and revealed with their intro coming up soon, but that's about it. I've got some more projects coming up, but again, Twitter is where I announce all my projects. That's at the Kappa Chris.
Yeah. And next down the board, we got Raziel.
Yo, Tatianna here. I play Raziel. I'm about to rain hellfire on these droids next time we come back. You can follow me on Twitter at Tatianna_VA for voice acting updates, project stuff, D&D shoutouts, nerd related stuff. I'm in D&D streams on every Tuesday night at 5:36 PST, and our Curse of Strahd game has moved to every other Sunday at 7 PST. So, yeah, that's where you can find me.
Mm-hmm. And third of the players, so we have Shir'iven.
Hi, I'm Jinkles. You can follow me at Love Jinkles. I'm in tons of pain right now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in more pain next week. Wait, not even next week. Oh god, we're probably not even playing next week.
I mean, it depends on how y'all are feeling. I would assume not because of the
Krampus.
because Krampus. Yeah.
Merry Crisis.
Yeah, I honestly,
Grimace.
wait, actually Christian's not in my server, which I should invite him to, but I was
How
actually
dare.
planning. I'm sorry. I was planning on streaming some Christmas movies in my server on the 23rd. So.
Ooh, that'd be a fun
Ah.
birthday gift.
Very lovely.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah. And yeah, last down the line, we have Viper.
That's me. Hello, everyone. I'm not in pain, but I am in fear. Big fear for next session. And you can follow me over at on Twitter at Chase the VA. I do voice acting and all that mumbo jumbo. And you can also follow me on Twitch as well at CB Voiceman. Last week we held my first Jeopardy with voice actors. It went really well, and now I'm in the midst of getting together Team 2 for next month. So very excited to get that put together.
Awesome. But yeah, that is everything. Everyone's shtick and stuff. Yes, you can find all of the links in the chat and in the description below. You can also check out Samuel Kim Studios and Samuel Kim on YouTube, who allowed us to use his amazing compositions for the game, and also 8-Bit Universe, who lent us their fantastic song for the recap. But yeah, that is going to be it for the evening. We will be back probably within the new year, or if like the week after Christmas is probably a no. It depends on. We'll discuss that probably after. But yeah, thanks again everybody for coming by. Next week is going to be hopefully the feels balance out the fucking pain you're gonna feel physically.
Nah.
God, I've been dying to use these guys so much. Ooh. But yeah, it's gonna be great. We'll see you guys all in the near future. Remember, stay safe, wear your masks, wash your hands. We love you, and remember, as always, may the rose be with you. Good night.
Good night.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.